Anne? Are you at the house anywhere? Baby Dash, you see her?
Nope, nothing outside. Where in the world did she go? Like, where could she possibly be for like the past 2 days?
I have absolutely no idea. She can't be in the basement area, could she? Well, I don't even know if I would call this place a basement, but yeah, she's not here.
Maybe she like went to someone else's house. Where do you wait? Does she even have any friends other than us?
I'm sure she has friends. I mean, I wouldn't actually. I don't know. That's a good question. Wait, what if she died?
There's no way that she died. She would have probably like sent us a message before that. She is a robot, so she can do that.
True. What if she got hit by a car and then couldn't send out a message?
That would be pretty bad.
What if she was in her room this whole time? Did we even check that place?
I checked it once earlier.
Wait, what is this? This is new.
Hold on, what? There's a book on here?
What does this say? It's a note. It has pink text. Oh, and definitely wrote this.
What does it say?
I had an urgent and important situation I had to deal with immediately. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
She left her computer on.
If you need me, I will be near the beach. Anne.
Wait, the beach? What is she doing? Is she going like fishing or something?
I have no idea. What urgent and important situation would you have to be dealing with near the beach? It's not like she even gave us like a specific description. She just said near the beach.
I'm trying to open up her files, but nothing's happening. Maybe there's more information on here.
Okay, I don't think there would be any information on there. I guess we can go check out the beach though.
Yeah, wait, if she's going fishing without me, then I'm gonna be really, really mad. What if she's like going out and getting dinner for us?
Well, no one goes out for 2 days in a row to get dinner. She's been missing for 2 days. That's a long time.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, well, here we are around the beach area. Like Anne's note said, near the beach. Do you see anything?
Nothing so far. It just looks like the normal beach on a Saturday morning when there's not that many people here.
Yeah, this all seems pretty standard. Oh, look, there's that new dock that was built the other day. What do you think of it?
I think it's alright. There's like boats there, so I can use them if I want to go fishing or something. It's pretty cool.
Wait, what is that? There's smoke over there. Has that always been there?
Okay, that's not normal.
Wait, it's pink. There's a pink structure. Oh, that definitely has to be Anne. What in the world could Anne be doing in the middle of the ocean in a pink structure? It almost looks like an oil rig.
I don't know what that is. We should use these boats to go check it out, though.
Yeah, we can use these boats. That's a good idea.
Hop in mine. I can drive us.
All right, let's go.
You think this is actually Anne? Wait, do you think she like built an underwater base?
I mean, from the looks of it, that's kind of what it looks like. Wait, is that a submarine over there? I can kind of see it through your name tag. Look at that. Wait, that's sick.
Do you think Anne is like a marine biologist? What if she was looking for like sharks and stuff?
That would be like the plot twist of a century. Whoa, wait, hold on. This is like an entire, not even a base. This is like a whole fortress over here.
Whoa. Where are we going from?
Probably the center over here. Hey, wait, I think that's a trapdoor over there. You see like the gold thing?
Wait, yeah, it is a sick submarine.
I think I see Anne's name tag down there.
Finally, we found her. Anne, we were looking for you for like the past 2 days. What in the world were you doing?
Yeah, wait, Anne, are you down here? Anne? Whoa, what is this?
Oh, hey guys, hold on. I'm trying not to move so that I can keep optimal cooling going. I ran into a bit of a problem.
What? Are you dying or something? What is this?
No, I'm not dying. I forgot my email password.
What? What do you mean?
So, you guys know, your email, that's kind of like your access pass to the entire internet. I forgot my email password, so now I'm locked out of everything.
Oof, that's pretty rough. What is all of this, though?
Well, I'm trying to brute force my password. Pretty much, I'm just guessing a bunch of different tries and then seeing which one matches the signature of my original password.
Oh, that still doesn't explain what all of this is.
Well, you know, brute forcing a password is pretty computationally intensive. I needed to water cool myself because otherwise I'd get pretty hot and it wouldn't end well.
So, you made a water-cooled bed?
Yeah, pretty much. My plan was just to lay down here for a couple of days and then hopefully by the end of it, my password would have been brute forced.
Wow, you really built an entire structure in the middle of the ocean just to brute force your password. Couldn't you have just pressed the I forgot my password button?
No, I didn't have any other linked accounts, so that wouldn't have worked.
Okay, this is the last thing I was expecting you to do.
Well, and if you're trying to water cool yourself, why in the world have you just set up a bed? Wouldn't it have been better to like, I don't know, put like a pipe through one of your noses and then have the water go through there and then go out the other nose? Like an actual water cooling loop that like cools your parts down internally?
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds a little disgusting.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Why would I want to do that?
Well, Anne's a robot. She's not a human, all right? Water cooling is like normal for computers. Well, have you thought about maybe, I don't know, getting more water flow? You've only got like a couple of pipes over here. How long have you been out here for?
Oh, you know, like 2 days. The entire time that I was gone pretty much.
What is all the green stuff over here?
Oh, that's just some thermal fluid. It's part of the water cooling loop. But do you have any better ideas for how to set up this loop?
I mean, for starters, I think maybe having... Wait, do you even have any pumps in the system?
No, I was just relying on the natural currents of the water.
Okay, so you set up all of this, but you don't have any pumps in the water. Okay, I think you should probably set up some pumps so that the water flows around this more and then cools you down more. And then maybe instead of laying on a bed that's filled with water, maybe it would be better to have like... You're waterproof, right? What if you just submerge yourself in water?
That can work, as long as I keep my head out of the water.
Do you think that would help you finish brute forcing your password faster?
Yeah, I think that could reasonably decrease the time that it takes me to crack the password significantly.
All right, well then, what are we waiting for? Can I modify stuff here?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, well, first things first, I think we should get rid of this bed over here. I'm thinking what we should do instead is just maybe have some glass here. We can build like a glass enclosure. That way you can sit inside of this enclosure, and instead of only having your back get water cooled, you can have like your entire body get water cooled.
Yeah, wait, hold on. In, how do you work? Like, where is your main computer?
Well, my main computer is inside of my chest, but I've got a bunch of computer subsystems around me. I've got one in my head, I've got one in each of my limbs. It's pretty complicated.
All right, well, if we're building water tanks, then I'm gonna build a shark tank over here.
What? That is completely unrelated to what we are doing.
Why do you get to build a water tank?
Well, it's for helping Ann out.
Yeah, this is gonna help Anne too, because if she's sitting in a water tank for 5 days, she's gonna need some entertainment, and sharks are the best entertainment.
All right, well, we've got this tank over here, but I think the next thing that we should add is maybe some pumps.
I'm adding some fans to the ceiling just to keep all of the machinery and pumps cool.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Let me grab some pumps though, and in order to do this, we're gonna need a mechanical pump and a motor to drive the mechanical pump. I guess we're also gonna need like one of these, what's it called? A cog wheel? Wait, hold on, what do you call them? Cog wheel. Yeah, that's literally exactly what it's called. So hold on, we gotta decide. Is this gonna be the input side, and is this gonna be the output side, or what way are we gonna do it?
I guess if we're gonna be using pumps, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, not really. I guess this area over here can be the input side. So what I'm thinking we do is let's go ahead and put a mechanical pump down over here, just like that. And you see these arrows on the mechanical pump? They're facing this way. That means the water is gonna flow this way, which is good. Next up, let's grab a cog wheel and then a motor. And now I think we should have good water flow. Oh, we're gonna need to redirect this pipe though. Let's disconnect this pipe for now, and then we can have this pipe go right over, I guess over here would be good. All right, yeah, this looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and increase the strength on this motor all the way up to 256. And now, oh, and look at that water flow over there.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good.
I wonder if we can get like multiple intakes so that we can have like some water going in this way, some water going in that way. Will this work? Oh, it looks like it does work. Okay, sweet. So let's go ahead and have a ton of water just entering the system from over here. Will this work, or is the water going to take the path of least resistance? I think it's probably going to take the path of least resistance. Okay, so this is not going to work. We're going to need to have another pump for powering this area. I think we should have a separate pump for each input actually. So let's break this, and then we can have a separate pump right over here. Yep, just like that. And we could use the same motor to drive it. Something like this. Yep. Oh, hold on. Why isn't it going the right way? There we go. Now it's going the right way. Let's go ahead and connect this pipe up over here like this, and then we can connect the pipes together. There we go. Now we got a separate water intake over here, and then I guess we just need one more for over here. And this is going to be like the greatest cooling system of all time once it's done.
Oh, I believe it. So far, this is already looking awesome. I'm glad you guys came over here and found me.
Yeah, couldn't you have left like a better note before you left?
I probably could have, but what's the fun in that? You gotta be mysterious sometimes.
Okay, maybe not this mysterious though. This was kind of random. I've gone ahead and hooked up 3 pumps over here to this one motor. This seems to work pretty good. I think we've got water flowing in over here independently from each of the pumps, so that's really good. Let's break these tubes for now. We can come back to these later for the output. The next thing I want to do is just add one more input right over here. And honestly, the way we can do that is just by putting another pump right over here. There we go. Look at that. Wait, actually, hold on. This isn't going to work. It's going to connect right into this other pipe. You know what? I think we're going to need to put our next fluid pipe over here, and then we can just put a cogwheel there. There we go. Now it's all connected. Let's go ahead and connect everything together. And all right, now, and look, we've got water flowing in from each one of the corners, except for this corner. Why is there no water flowing into this corner?
This shark is this shark too big? It might be too big.
Oh my goodness. What am I watching right here? Wait, there's no water flowing in on this pipe. What's the problem with that? It looks like the water's flowing up here, but then does it stop? Is the pump not strong enough? What's going on? I think the pump might actually not be strong enough for this. Huh. I guess in that case, what we could do is add another helper pump right over here. Underneath it, we can have a motor, and we can set the motor speed to 255, and now it's working. Okay, cool. All right, so now we should have water flowing in from each one of the 4 corners, which should provide good water flow. But next up, we need like an output, because if we're just filling this tank up with water, then the water is going to get hot. So we need a way to get the water out so that the water cooling loop works properly.
Yep, that part is very, very important. I don't want to be using the same old hot water over and over again. The old water needs to be recycled out.
So for that, the way I'm thinking we can do that is, let me go down over here. I'm going to have to step into some of this goop, which is kind of weird. And what is this? Smart fluid pipe? What in the world does this do?
Oh, pretty much they can help you like control fluid flow based off of fluid type.
I think in this situation though, since we're going to have water flowing so fast, honestly, we don't even need to sort by fluid type. We can just have like the water at the bottom be pumped out and the water at the top of the system be pumped in. Here's what I'm thinking we do. Let's go down here and just put down a single pipe. We can have the pipe go down over here and connect it to it. Let's put down a mechanical pump and a motor. Of course, let's set the motor speed to 256. And then since this is the output pipe, what? I just got stuck in the thermal goop. That was not fun. Since this is the output pipe though, let's go ahead and connect this just straight to the ocean.
Wait, is this a good thing that we're doing? Technically, putting all of this hot water in the ocean is gonna be like bad for the fish.
No, it's gonna be great for the fish because I don't like swimming in cold water. If we make the ocean hotter, that'd actually be really, really good.
Baby Dash, you know fish usually like swimming in cold water? Fish are like cold-blooded creatures usually.
No, you're not. Not me. I'm not cold-blooded.
You're not a fish.
I'm gonna be one soon.
All right, but now we've got our output pipe over there, and then we've got the input pipes over here. I think we should have a pretty nice water cooling system.
But the only problem is my head is kind of fully submerged down here.
Well, actually, I have a solution for that. Let me just get up. How do you get inside of it?
I built a little ladder thing over here.
Okay, we should put a ladder on the side as well. Maybe something like this. There we go. Oh, wow, we've got 2 different types of ladders. Okay, let's just standardize on one. There we go. All right, so you get inside from over here. What I was thinking we could do for the water flow problem is we can go here and we could put down a... Oh, hold on. Wait, and look at this. This is working so good. The water, the input water is coming in from here, and the output water, it's getting sucked out through the pipe over there.
Feels so refreshing.
Okay, well, what I was thinking we could do is, look, move aside for 1 second. We could put down a slab over here.
Wait, is the output water still getting sucked out though?
I think it is getting sucked out because the slab isn't a full block. It's only a half block. Look, the water is still getting sucked out.
Well, this is quite relaxing, and it looks like it fits perfectly because my head isn't fully submerged.
Well, there we have it. We've got ourselves a nice water cooling system then, and you can easily get out and you can just close your door. Wow, this is incredible. Hold on, maybe one more addition that we could do is let me grab a little bit of ice. Oh, and a couple of fans as well. Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. This is going to be the move right here. This is actually going to be the move. This is going to make the water so much colder.
Why do you want to swim in cold water? That sounds terrible, actually.
Maybe, Dash, do you not get it? Computers run hot, so you need a way to cool them down. Oftentimes in computers, people will put down fans, but sometimes if you want to get really cold, you'll put down a water cooling system that uses water to cool the computer. I put these fans down over here. I think if I grab motors and then put them underneath them, yeah, then the fans will start spinning. Oh, snap. This is actually like a real computer now. Wait, hold on. Putting a motor down underneath each fan would be kind of inefficient. Maybe instead we just have a bunch of cogwheels and then we have a motor down on this first cogwheel. Yeah, there we go, like that. And then let's go ahead and set the speed of this motor to something really high. And now you should be getting some pretty chilled water entering the system.
Whoa, this is feeling awesome. Might be a little bit too cold, actually.
No. It'll be fine. The colder, the better. Maybe what we can do also is instead of cooling the water just in the pipes, we can also put some fans down over here. Something like this. Yeah, and look at this. This is going to be innovation right here. This is actually about to be innovation right here in the cooling community. Let me just get out of this thing and then put down a motor here. And look at this, Anne. Oh, yeah. How's that feeling?
Wow, this is quite chilly. This is very chilly.
Oh, wait. I think I have it running the wrong way. I think the fans are sucking out.
Well, that's fine. It's just sucking the hot air out.
Let's see if it's better if I do it this way, though.
Oh, wow. Okay, now I think this is good, honestly. I'll probably be able to brute force this password in no time. Maybe just like 1 or 2 more days.
All right. Well, in that case, I guess, Baby Dash, we should be good to go. What in the world are you doing? Are you doing some sort of ritual?
No, don't look at this.
Wait, is that a shark egg in the middle? That looks like a hammerhead shark egg. Of course it is.
Hold on, this is gonna be how I finally turn into a shark. If we just have a little bit of lightning hit these rods in the middle, then I'll become one. I'll become a shark just like Henry. It happened! Why am I not a shark yet? Hold on, it might take 2 to 3 days.
Wait, guys, this might be a bad time to bring this up, but I think I just remembered my email password.
Wait, really? Did you brute force it with all the water cooling and stuff?
No, I just found it in a file that I had saved. I had a file called password.md. Turns out it was just in there. So I guess we don't really need all of this anymore.
Are you serious? You literally had it in a file? Just a plain text file?
Yeah, I just had it there sitting deep, nested in a bunch of folders.
All right, well, Anne, I think we built all of this stuff. You should probably get back in there and just go mine some crypto or something. Get in there.
Wait, what?
Yeah. What? Are you kidding me? We built all of this. You know what? Just go back in there and, I don't know, make your AI model better or something.
It worked! It worked! I'm finally a shark! Let's go!
Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't even know what's going on here anymore. I'm getting out of this place. This place is too cramped. Wait, how do we even get out? There's no way to even get out of this place.
Yeah, we kind of broke the only way out.
Ugh, I'm breaking out. Also, I'm taking the submarine. This is sick. Yo, this is awesome. Today, we're back on Minecraft, and today, I have become a police officer. Yeah, so me and my friends are doing a little challenge where they've become criminals, and I've become a police officer, and we need to see if I can catch them before they go around town and do a bunch of crimes. Little do they know, though, I have got a couple of tricks up my sleeve that I think are gonna make this pretty easy for me. Let's just say I've got a lot of good weapons locked away somewhere where they'll never find it. Anyways, let me go see if they're ready to start the challenge.
And just be quiet. He has no idea where we are right now.
Can't believe he left his room door open.
I know, right? What a fool. Anyways, he stores the pumpkin pie here usually. There he is.
Wait, hold on. Did I hear something upstairs? Yo, why is there name tags in here? Guys, what in the world are you doing?
Hey, Dash. Looks like we already got away with our first crime. We'll see you later.
Wait, Baby Dash, we can't jump over the fence.
Yeah, we have to break out. We have to break out and go. Go, go, go.
Guys, you're gonna burn the house down.
Stay back, police officer.
Hey, you just broke my glass.
And run! We need to go. We need to go and do some crimes.
Yo, guys, okay, I don't think a good first crime to do is burn down your own house. You guys live in here too, you know?
Yeah, we'll see you later, Dash. Do you think our disguises work?
Yeah, you totally got him.
What in the world? All right, well, I guess that's how we're starting the challenge. Dude, they literally burned the house that they live inside of down too. But before I go and chase them down, I need to go and get some of those supplies that I was talking about because this police officer hat looks really, really dumb on my head. So let me make my way over into town. Are they still shooting slingshots at me?
Yeah, all right. That should teach him to stay away for good.
So, what crimes do you want to go do first?
I have a really, really good one in mind.
And all right, as we are walking into town, you may have noticed something that's a little bit out of the ordinary. There's a giant attack helicopter parked on top of the police station. Yeah, so that's mine. I pretty much prepared a bunch of overpowered loot for myself inside of the police station, and all I need to do to get it is just scan this level 5 key card right over here. Let me just make my way inside, and oh yeah, time to get loaded up. Now, before I grab any of the crazy stuff, let me just put on some of this armor that I've set up over here. Let me grab one piece of each of this police armor set, and oh yes, now this is looking a lot better. I also put away some weapons inside of this barrel right over here. These are just my simple weapons, you know, in case I need to do a little bit of basic law enforcement. But then the real weapons, the good stuff, is inside of here. And I've made sure to block it off with this key card so no criminals can get inside. Look, if I try to open the door, nothing happens. You need to use the key card to get in. And which one do I want to pick from? Oh my, we got a lot of options over here. I've also got a couple of drones tucked away inside of this chest, but let's grab all of this stuff along with this Ann tracker, which I have tracking Ann because, you know, she's a robot. I was able to hack in pretty easily. Baby Dash, on the other hand, I wasn't able to, but I think they're probably going to stick together. It should be pretty easy to follow Ann with the tracker. My friends are not going to be expecting all of this. They think I'm just going to be coming in with like my fist and maybe a pistol. No, not at all.
Yeah, let's go. We're vandalizing the park really, really good. Is this really what criminals are supposed to do?
Well, real criminals would go and do worse stuff. This isn't even bad. Now we have a lava fountain in the park. This is like kind of cool.
I have an idea. What if we go to the grocery store and steal? Yeah, that's something that criminals do all the time. Shoplifting.
That's not a bad idea. Wait, maybe we can go to the pet store too and blow them up.
And all right, here we are. It's time to go, and I'm not going to use hostile force to begin with. Oh, there they are.
Wait a second. Do you hear something or is that just me? Oh my goodness, Dash has a helicopter.
Guys. All right, we can do this the hard way or the easy way, all right? As an experienced police officer, I've done this a couple of times before.
Hold on, I don't think you're very experienced with that thing.
Oh no, I am very experienced. And now, do you guys want to turn yourselves in? Are we gonna do this the easy way or are we doing this the hard way?
You can eat a fireball. Yeah, take that.
All right, well, that's how we're gonna do things then. All right, get over here.
Wait. You're not gonna kill us, are you?
My goodness, you just put lava inside of the grocery store. Oh, I don't know about that. I think I might have to kill you guys. There's some really bad crimes that you guys are doing here.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna start blowing this place up too. And look, there's a creeper cake over here.
Ooh, we should definitely eat that.
Where are you guys? Whoa. Okay, hold on. This is getting out of hand here. Wait, I gotta reload my laser electrode or my taser electrode. Take that.
Ow, he just tased me.
And you are gonna be getting put away for a long time.
No, hey, let go of me. The Baby Dash, I think he handcuffs me.
Put her down. Put Ann down.
Nope, I think I'm gonna take Ann. Actually, if you guys are down, I'd be willing to do a trade.
No, take Ann. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Hey, wait, Baby Dash, don't forget about me.
I'll be back for you. Later. I need to go come up with a plan.
All right, and the banana, you are being put away for a couple of serious charges.
Like what? And I don't know who this Ann person you're talking about is.
Yo, putting on glasses and changing the color of the flower in your hair is not gonna make you look different.
Ow, you just put me in the wall. I'm gonna sue you.
No, you're not. Get in there.
You really have a whole jail cell and everything?
Yeah, and unless Baby Dash comes and tries to break you out, you're not getting out of there on your own.
Hopefully Baby Dash can come and help me.
All right, now where is Baby Dash? The reason that I wanted to trade Baby Dash and Ann is because I've got a tracker on Ann. I don't have a tracker on Baby Dash, so I don't really have any idea on where he is. One thing that we could do is deploy one of our drones. Honestly, we used the helicopter too early. The helicopter was kind of like, that should have been a last resort. We should have deployed one of the drones out first, but honestly, it works. Here, let me go ahead and put down the drone and then activate it. And all right, time to go look for the baby guy. Where could he possibly be? Oh, wait, the thing with the drone is I can't really go that far because the drone, it has a limited range, obviously. Wait, what if he broke into one of these houses? That seems like a prime thing for a criminal like Baby Dash to do.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there's a place over here that has a bunch of stuff. Maybe something in here could be helpful for stopping Dash and saving Ann. I've been here a couple times before. I'm pretty sure there's like a button somewhere to open a secret door. Where is it? This one. Okay, I think the door opened up. Just like I remembered. Wait, maybe when I find Ann, we can just go hide down here. There's no way Dash is gonna find us. First, I need to find something to save Ann with. Are they gonna have guns down here? Okay, what in the world is all of this stuff? There's a bunch of computers. I don't need a computer, I need a gun. Or maybe an explosive, that'd be cool too. This place definitely has to have explosives.
Could he have gone to the skate park over here? Probably not. Wait, let's take a look at what Ann is doing. I gotta make sure that she's not doing anything bad. Looks like her name tag is still there. That's good. I'm just gonna fly the drone in here. Actually, that would be bad. That would be really bad. I don't want her knowing that I have a drone.
I'm just gonna stay still. I do not want any of you guys touching me. Stay away.
Where could Baby Dash have gone to? There's like no hints or trace of him anywhere. The helicopter is slowing down. The block mart is getting burned. Where did he possibly go? I guess I'll just do a full sweep around all of the town buildings and stuff. Wait a second. The secret room in the tech store. It's open. He definitely got in there. 100%. All right. Well, now that we know where this little dude is, let's go and arrest him.
There's a bunch of computers over here. I don't think there's anything I can do with those. Yeah, I don't know what that does. Come on, there has to be something good in here. Is that armor? I could use some armor. I wonder if there's more where this came from.
I can hear my drone flying around here. Where did I park it? Let me go into the drone and just leave it up on the ceiling over here so that I can't hear it. Anyways, I'm going in. I need to be ready for this. I should have brought a shield with me looking back now. Maybe I could fly the drone in here actually. We can get like a little preview of what's going on. All right, drone is going in. Let's just fly it downstairs in the secret room. And oh, Baby Dash is definitely down here.
Wait a second. This isn't just a chest plate. It's a jetpack. And Dash is gonna get so destroyed. I don't even need a gun. I can just use my slingshot and then Dash is gonna get... What is that thing? That's Dash! Get away from me!
Okay, he just destroyed the drone. Oh, that's it. I've actually got beef with him now. Baby Dash, are you flying? What in the world?
Yeah, now you're not the most powerful one in the room. Get over here!
Yo. Wait. Hold on a second. You still have a slingshot, you know? I could kill you in like 2 seconds.
You ain't do... Ow! Wait, I didn't even do that much damage. Get back here!
Okay, this is bad. I need to go and get back in the helicopter.
Okay, he's running away from me. I need to go and get in. I think she's at the police station.
All right, helicopter. I've got a bunch of rockets inside of here, so I should be able to take out Baby Dash with these. Although, I don't know if they're homing rockets. I'm just gonna have to aim manually. Hopefully, I can get him. All right, where is that Baby Dash guy at? He's probably going off to rescue Ann. Uh-oh, I gotta be careful to fly this thing.
Don't worry, Ann. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna get you.
Oh my goodness, I think the cockroaches have multiplied. This is the most disgusting thing that's ever happened to me.
There's Baby Dash. Oh. The terrain is not going good right now. What is happening? Why is this thing so hard to fly? Uh-oh. All right. The helicopter destroyed. At least I can shoot some flares. I gotta get out of this thing. This is not a good situation. Hey, good thing this comes with a parachute.
Ann, I'm coming to get you out of here. I'm coming to get you out of here.
You didn't have to burn the entire place down. What in the world?
We're getting out. I'm not letting the police survive another day. Let's go.
Okay, well, luckily, my friends don't know about my other weapons. I'm gonna pull out the FGM 148 Javelin. Guys!
Where's that coming from?
Stop moving right now. Don't touch anything or else I will blow you up.
What the? You have a rocket launcher?
I do indeed. Now, if you guys want to live another day, then you better turn around and walk back into that police station or else I will blow... Is that a sausage in your slingshot?
Yeah, eat this.
What? Okay, that's it. Wait. How do I use this thing? Oh, I have to hold it. Get over here. I don't think it worked. Why is it not working? Oh, I have to let go. Oh, I see. Well, you know, it's a good learning experience. Anyways, I gotta get down from here. I'm gonna ladder clutch. That didn't even work. I didn't even save myself there, but I'm going after them.
Wait, Ann, if we go to the airport, maybe we can get a plane and then we can chase him down.
I think he crashed his helicopter somewhere, so that could be good.
Guys, I have a sniper. I will shoot you.
Ow! Ow! That hurt really bad!
Yeah, and there's another one coming, but I don't want to kill you guys. I just want to arrest you guys.
Well, I do want to kill you.
Yeah, we don't have any problem with that.
Okay, they're just running off. I don't want to kill them. I just want to catch them. I need them alive. So what could I do? What could I do to get them both? They said that they're gonna go and steal a plane from the airport, I'm pretty sure. That gives me an idea. If they want to go and get another vehicle, then I can play that game too. I've got one more hidden secret planned up my sleeve. I'm gonna need to go for a little bit of a hike through the woods to get this last one, but I think it'll be worth it.
Okay, I'm pretty sure they've got planes and helicopters here.
Wait, hold on. And before we go, it smells really good up here.
Are you serious?
We're criminals. We're supposed to be doing criminal stuff. This looks really good. I'm gonna steal a couple of these if you don't mind.
Do we really have to be doing this right now? I guess if we're gonna eat, I'll take a croissant.
Why would you want a croissant when you can have a sausage instead? They're like way better.
Hey, wait, you got that jetpack thing, right?
Oh yeah, it's sick. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, because I haven't seen it fly yet. Whoa, that is awesome. Hey, you're getting the croissants burnt.
Oh, my bad. Okay, we should go and get our airplanes now. I can eat this sausage on the flight.
I'll bring this croissant with me too. Ooh, do you think the planes are gonna have weapons on them?
Wait, before we go, can we rob the gift shop too?
Baby Dash, are you serious?
Look, there's armor here that can be helpful for us.
I guess the armor is a good point. Yeah, let's try to grab a full set.
Hey, I look so cool now. I'm wearing like a completely different disguise.
Oh yeah, maybe this will help with my disguise too.
All right, we're almost at our destination. I'm currently very, very deep inside of the woods, and there it is right over there. So, for a long time, I've known about this hidden bunker in the woods that contains some pretty bizarre things. Over the years, over the months, it's the things that have been contained inside of it have changed, but recently I found that you could rent this bunker out and you can put whatever you want inside of it. So before we started this challenge, I went ahead and set up a little gadget for myself. Yeah, I think this is going to be able to stop any airplane, any helicopter, any vehicle that they possibly get. This thing will definitely be able to shoot down. Wait, can I look inside of it? That's probably not a wise idea, but I want to know how this thing works.
All right, Ann, which one of these planes do you think we should take? Do you know how to fly these big ones?
I don't think these big ones are flyable. Oh, hey, look, there's some helicopters over here we can take.
Helicopters? Dash was in a helicopter.
Looks like there's 4 of them. Do we want to each take one?
Yeah, I'm flying my own one.
Do you know how to fly a helicopter, though? Because I don't.
Then we're perfectly equal.
All right, this thing is actually sick. It says smoke ready. I don't know what that means. Oh, actually, I do know what that means. I think that means that I can, if I press a button, yo, I've got smoke grenades built into the tank. That is sick. That is so sick. It looks like I can not only shoot guns, I can also shoot the tank rounds. I don't think these are ordinary tank rounds either. I'm pretty sure this is like, these have to be like some sort of crazy laser alien shots. Look at the color of this tank. It's blue. When have you ever seen a blue tank before? Ever? Yeah, not often. That's what I thought. Anyways, let's head over to the airport and hopefully my friends have gotten into a plane by now because I really am looking forward to shooting them down.
This is awesome! I never knew that flying a helicopter could feel so freeing.
This is so cool. I can like see the entire town from over here. But what do you want to do?
Maybe we can go and taunt Dash a little bit. He's probably back at the police station.
Yeah, he's probably like filing papers and stuff. That's what police people always do.
All right, well, Dash, get ready.
Oh my goodness. Is that them? Oh, this is gonna be more fun than I thought.
Wait, hold on. I gotta pull up. This thing is kind of hard to control.
Wait, Aang? I think Dash has a tank!
Hey guys.
What? How did you just kill me?
I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm sorry, but you know what? If we're going this far, then we're going this far. All right, smoke grenades out. Baby Dash, where are you?
You're not gonna get me. I'm gonna slingshot you before you can hit me.
I don't think your little slingshot rounds, Baby Dash, are gonna be able to get through an entire tank. Where do you go?
You can't even see me. If I'm right above you, then you can't aim on me, can you?
Oh my goodness, he's actually found my one weakness. Oh, but if you're over there, I can't aim on you.
Ha! You missed
I'm
it.
coming back. I'll try slingshotting him or something.
Try getting him to like go into water or something. Can't like tanks not go into water?
I'm not gonna drive into water by accident. Bro, are you really just flying on top of me right now? You know what? Forget the tank. I don't even need the tank. I'm just gonna use my little friend over here.
Wait, what does that mean?
Take that!
Ah! And he has a minigun! He has a minigun! He's shooting me out of control! I can't control the helicopter!
Nah, that's much more like it. All right, now let me get back inside of this thing, and the moment you get into sight, I'm gonna be able to take aim, and... Oh, that was a complete miss, but hopefully I can get you.
Little do you know, I have a jetpack. You're not gonna get me that easily.
You really have a jetpack too. That is really annoying. Wait, actually, that's gonna make it more fun for me.
I'm here too.
Baby Dash, where are you? There you are. I'm gonna try sniping you.
I'm just gonna dodge you then. You're not gonna hit me with your little sniper because you suck at shooting.
You're kind of standing still right now.
And you still can't hit me.
Dude, I'm shooting right at you. I think the sniper has limited range. I'm switching over to the minigun. Why are you not dying?
You're getting destroyed.
Oh, Dash.
What? You got the tank? No. This is not happening right now. This is actually not happening. I'm gonna use the... Oh my goodness, Baby Dash just died.
No!
And using the smoke grenades against me. That's it. I'm gonna have to use the javelin on her.
Hey, wait a second. I didn't know you still had rockets.
Oh my goodness, the rockets are homing rockets, and they are perfect for homing onto a tank.
How do I use this thing?
You gotta reload it, Anne.
Since when did you have to reload a tank?
Since always, but now you're the only one left. Baby Dash is done and dusted, and you are, you're about to be as well. Let me just lock on, and only one more shot.
Are you kidding me? The tank didn't even blow up, but I did.
And all right, I'd say that was a pretty good success. Oh wow, the tank is still functional. That's incredible. That's pretty helpful because I have to return this. This was just a rental.
Before I end my streak as a criminal, there's one more thing that I've always wanted to do. This place really deserves this.
Well, guys, I think that was pretty interesting. I think that goes to show that I did a pretty decent job actually, did I do a decent job? The entire town is kind of like in flames and burning down right now.
Yeah, I think you were an arguably effective police officer.
And what did you guys do?
Burn down a lot of stuff.
But honestly, we didn't even steal that many things. I don't know if we were the most effective criminals either.
Well, you did steal some clothes, which look really, really awkward on you, but that was pretty fun. I still want to know what this taser does, though.
Ow! You didn't have to zap me with it. What's wrong with you?
Does it make it so you can't move?
Does this make it so you can't move?
Okay, buddy.
Ow!
All right, we just gotta add some coolant fluid over here, and I think the machine should be ready.
Can we turn it on now?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Let me just double check all the wiring. This all looks good. Did you already flick that lever?
No, not yet. Should I flick it? I'll flick it.
Okay, hold on. It looks like this part is working. Let me flick this lever over here. This part's working. I think everything should be good to go. Yes, Baby Dash, look, the flag is up.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
This is a great thing. This means our quantum cloning machine now officially works. Look at this. We've got the resizer. We've got a couple of tools that come along with it. And we should just be able to grab as many of these as we want. Dude, look at this. We literally have infinite tools.
This is great. So now I can finally make myself just as big. Actually, I'm going to make myself bigger than you.
Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, no, baby. Make yourself small again. That looks so cursed.
Wait, how do I make it bigger? It's only make. Hey, no, I want to be smaller. Dash, how do I make it bigger?
I think it's capped at like 1x normal size. I don't think you can make yourself bigger. But dude, this is awesome. Now I can make myself 0.03 normal size. Before, with my previous cloning and size changing methods, I was only able to go down to like 0.1 size. Now we can make ourselves literally smaller than a pixel. Hey, what are you doing?
Now I'm the big one in charge. All right, Dash, you see that lava over there?
Dude, come on now. I can make myself big too. Hey. Good thing I don't take fall damage. This is awesome though. Do you know what this unlocks? They're making some crazy revolutions in the science community. We are about to, we're gonna win a Nobel Prize from doing this.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of just laying down on the couch while you set this
This
up.
is gonna be incredible though. Let me make myself big. We need to go show this to Anne.
Oh yeah, she's probably gonna be excited about my new look.
Dude, make yourself small. We're not doing that.
Why?
Make yourself small right now, or else I'll turn off the machine.
Wait, what's that gonna do?
It makes everything back to normal.
Wait, fine, but I'm gonna make myself big later. It is just temporary. Soon I'm gonna become bigger than you. All right, is this good?
Yeah, there you go. Now you're looking good. All right, I think Anne is downstairs. We gotta tell her about this.
Yeah, wait, hold on, Anne, come check this out. Look at what I have.
Hey guys, what's up?
Look at this. Now I can make myself massive.
Whoa, that's nice.
Wait, Anne, what's going on here? What are all these suitcases?
Oh, well, I didn't really tell you guys, but I have to go to my friend's house for a trip.
A trip? Well, what type of trip are you talking about?
What's behind your hand? What are you holding back there?
Oh, it's just, it's actually a surprise. It's a little present that I have that I'm bringing for my friend.
Can I see it?
No. It's a big secret.
I'm not gonna tell anyone. I don't even know who your friend is. I didn't know you had friends.
But, oh man, I forgot something. I gotta go get something.
Wow, she didn't even close the door. How rude of her.
Looks like she's up to something. Usually it's you or me who's up to something. Usually not Anne.
Yeah, she sounds like she's very suspicious. Very, very suspicious.
No, we are not on the same level, by the way. This is weird. We are not meant to be on the same height level.
Wait a second, hold on. I'm taller than you. Stand next to me back to back. I'm pretty sure my hair is like, yeah, look, I'm a little bit taller.
No, you're not, dude. This is so weird. You realize how weird this is? You being this big?
It's not weird. Get used to it, because it's how it's gonna be from now on.
Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on a second. This gives me an idea. Using the size changing tools, what if we go inside of Ed's suitcase?
Can we do that?
We should be able to go inside of it, and then what if we go along to her friend's house with this? I mean, I don't have anything better to do. I've already made this machine over here. I'm excited for like the next few days. I don't need to do anything else to feel productive anymore until I get bored of this.
You know what? I want to see if she actually has friends. I'm down.
You realize you're gonna need to shrink yourself down in order to go inside of there, though, right?
Yeah, I know. That's not a problem, because I'm gonna make myself like a little bit bigger than you still. You're gonna make yourself like 0.03 probably. I'm just gonna make myself like 0.04.
The whole reason we made this machine was so that we can get down to like quantum scale of 0.03. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself small, and And look at this.
Hey, Dash, look at this. I'm a little bit bigger than
Okay,
you.
you're a freak. She has 2 suitcases though. I literally didn't even know we had suitcases in the house.
Maybe she got them from somewhere else.
Look, using the chisel and the little hammer, we should be able to dig into things. This is insane. If you open up the menu on the tool and then make the resolution bigger, you should be able to dig even smaller holes.
So, which suitcase are we going in first?
I say we go into the bigger one. This one looks more interesting. I guess let's go ahead and just dig a tiny little hole over here. And wait, are we gonna both go in the same suitcase or what's the plan
Yeah,
here?
I think that'd be better if we both go in the same one. What if there's like an ant who's trying to like mess with us?
That's a good point. Or like even worse than an ant, what if there's like a bug?
It's literally what an ant is. Is this a cookie? Whoa, this cookie could last me like an entire year.
Yeah, no, it really could.
Actually, it would probably last just a week.
Right. It looks like Anne just has a bunch of random junk in here, though. I think that's a toothbrush. I think that's a hairbrush. I don't know what this is. Is that a teddy bear?
What in the world is that thing? It looks like a dog. Wait, I can kill it now. Let me make myself a little bit bigger.
Wait, hold on. Be careful. Don't make yourself bigger while you're inside of this suitcase. What if you, like, pop?
I'm not gonna pop. I'm just gonna make it a little tiny bit bigger to make myself bigger than the stupid dog.
All right, well, this suitcase is kind of boring. I'm not going to lie. I want to go see what's inside of the other one. Why does she have 2 suitcases?
What was she holding behind her? Maybe she has like the present that she was gonna give her friend inside of this suitcase.
Well, that wouldn't make sense. She said she was holding the present behind her. Anyways, what have we got here? Whoa! Ew! Baby Dash, I don't think you want to come in here.
What? That makes me really want to go in there. What do we have inside of this thing?
I can't confirm what I saw, but I think there was an arm in there.
Ew! What in the world? Is he a murderer?
Wait, what? Dude, that's actually an arm. She's got an arm, and then, what is this? Ice? Encasing ice. And there's like a bunch of knives over here.
Ew. Okay, hold on. This is definitely gonna attract bugs, and then the bugs are gonna eat us, and then we're gonna die.
Oh my goodness, it's got the bone and
This is
everything.
not good. Do you think Anne is gonna... Do you think she's a murderer and she's gonna go dump the arm of the person that she murdered?
Okay, now I actually have no clue. There's no way that this is the gift she's giving to her friend. This has gotten a whole lot more serious from what we were just talking about 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, I was just drawing a smiley face on that teddy bear. Well, it actually wasn't a smiley face. I was making it look really dumb. But now we have to deal with this.
Okay, well, first things first, we should probably cover all of this up. We don't want to have like any evidence of us being in here. If Anne's a murderer, then we don't know what she's gonna do to us.
Yeah, you're right. We need to get to the bottom of this. There's no way Anne's actually a murderer, right?
Why would she even want to murder someone? Who would she even murder? She's like the nicest person I know.
Okay, well, I think we should hide inside of this suitcase. We need to get to the bottom of this and see what she's doing.
You know what? It's gonna be risky, but let's do it.
Why is it going to be risky? Anne's like our friend. Or at least we thought she was.
Yeah, exactly. What you just said. We thought she was. Anyways, we gotta cover up all the evidence of us ever being here. So let's quickly go ahead and just let me go down here, break that, come up here, and okay.
Wait, Dash, get inside of here. I'm building a little hideout. I'm turning this wall in Anne's suitcase into a hiding spot for us. She's not even going to know that we're in here.
Oh, hold on. This is kind of a bad hideout. I think this is the front of the suitcase over here. So this is where the suitcase is gonna be opened up from. That means we should hide out over here on this wall.
Yeah, I was going to do that.
Okay, break all of this because I have a better idea. Let's get rid of what block did you even use for this?
Same block that the suitcase is made out of?
You use this block? You use the pink plastic. Only this part of the suitcase is made out of pink plastic. You realize the rest of it is made out of pink wool?
Yeah, okay. I wouldn't be talking like that if I were you, little guy.
I can make myself bigger than you right now if I want to, you know? I could shut down I could remotely make you small.
You can do that? Okay, please don't. We can go back to building a hideout.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think what we should do first of all is probably move all of Anne's stuff a little bit. So let's just, I guess, select this, and we need to kind of rebuild her hairbrush. Because yeah, I'm thinking we literally just put like a whole wall down on this side of the suitcase over here. Like a fake wall that we'll be hiding inside
Okay,
of.
I'll start putting the white stuff from the hairbrush down.
Sounds good. Let me put all of this down, and then the white stuff can start going in over here. Wow, wait, hairbrushes are made out of calcite? Isn't that like bone material or
Good
something?
thing I don't use a hairbrush.
All right, well, yeah, let's break that old hairbrush, and then I guess we can move this thing a little bit to the right as
I
well.
need to move the teddy bear.
Oh, yeah, definitely. What did you do to the teddy bear?
I made it look
I
better.
don't even know what you did. Now it looks like a hamster.
I don't even know what a hamster is, but I guess we can move this teddy bear. I don't even care if it looks good or not, as long as it's moved.
But we have to make it look not noticeable to Anne. Anne's literally a robot. She literally has photographic memory. So if she sees something that's weird, then that's going to be kind of bad. Okay, while you move the teddy bear, actually, I'll start laying down the foundation for our wall here. So inside of the chisel, let me select the resolution all the way up to, I think 32 is the highest we can go. And then I'll start laying out the groundwork for the wall over here. This wall might look kind of big for our scale, but remember, we're literally 0.03 times the normal size of a Minecraft player. We also got to move this thing. So let's kind of move this a little bit too. I'll do this. So we got to move that there, break this stuff and this stuff over here, fill in this area. What even is this thing?
I don't even know. It's Anne stuff.
It's made out of rainbow wool. Very interesting. Anyways, let me keep on building the wall over here. What type of stuff do you think we should put in the wall?
Well, we're probably gonna need like, some of that one-way glass stuff. We need some one-way glass so that we can see her when she opens the suitcase, but she can't see us.
I wonder if there's a way that we can do that down at this scale. You know, I don't think there's a way that we can build a one-way glass wall, but maybe using this little blueprint tool, we can build like an opening door. Yeah, that could work. Okay, I need to go outside of Anne's suitcase for a minute. I'll be right back.
Just make sure Anne doesn't get back and see you.
Yeah, I think we should have time. I'm just gonna dig down over here. I want to try to do as little damage to the suitcase as possible. Okay, I think I should be out. Now, using this little blueprint, I should be able to make a door that opens and closes. All I gotta do is just go over here, and then let's make our door, I guess we don't have to make it too big. Something like this would work. Just a little hatch that we can open up and view out of. Maybe we can make it a little bit bigger, actually. Like a 3x3 hatch, just like that. Yep, that's looking pretty good. Now, using the little blueprint, all I gotta do is select this position and then this other position over here. And then inside the blueprint menu, I gotta hit save. And then for the type, we have to choose sliding door. Yeah, that is what we need. Wait, actually, hold on a second. Baby Dash, there might be a way to get one-way glass.
There better be. You always figure out how you get one-way glass to cheat whenever we're doing a challenge together.
Okay, well now we're on like the quantum scale, so I don't know if that will work. But I found an option called a no clip. Let me go ahead and save this, and then let me place it down again with the no clip enabled. Oh, okay, wait, this is, yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Look, whenever I enter this block now, it makes everything slow. I wonder if that can be fixed if I go back into the blueprint mode and I disable the slowness thing over here. Will that fix it? And oh, it does. And now we can no clip inside the block. And it's kind of like one-way glass because we can see out of it this way, but Anne will not be able to see inside of it. She's not even gonna know that it's here. All right, Baby Dash, we can indeed get one-way glass.
Perfect.
Yeah, surprisingly. I didn't think that was gonna work. All right, well, let me head back inside the suitcase. We gotta be quick before Anne gets back.
Where did she say she was going again?
I don't even remember. There's too many things going on right now. All right, let's cover all of this stuff up again. Did you finish moving the teddy bear?
Yeah, the teddy bear is gone. I'm inside of the wall over here. Maybe we can add a second floor in here. I can be on your top floor and you can be on your bottom floor because, you know, you're the little guy.
I'm not the little guy right now. We're both the little guy. But check out this one-way glass. Before you start adding walls and stuff, check this out.
Hey, what? Where are we going to put the one-way glass?
Well, we can put it in multiple places. Over here can be a good spot. Check this out.
That looks like a wall.
Yeah, but if you go inside of it, look at that. You can see right through it.
This might work for a little guy like you, but since I'm big now, my arms might fit through.
Dude, you can just not go all the way in, you know? If you just like shift and you just need your head to go in there. That's all. And look, I can't even see that you're in there. This is perfect.
Okay, well, we need to add some more floors here because I do not want to stay in one floor. If we're going to be living inside of Anne's suitcase, we need to make it livable.
Yeah, honestly, we can do that. There is a lot of space that we have over here. And hey, there's a whole second compartment inside of her suitcase up over there.
Yeah, we need to go and see what that's like.
This is actually so weird though, having you be bigger than me. Like you're not normally this size, so you feel like a different person.
That's really good to hear.
No, it's not. That's not good to hear. This is just really, really weird. I don't think anybody likes this dynamic.
No, I think everyone likes this dynamic. I'm supposed to be bigger. Everyone would agree with that. Anyways, I'm putting down another staircase here.
Why does you just covered up the other staircase?
Yeah, we can fix that. Just like break the hole.
You go ahead and make this look good. I think this is working, but one problem. Can I break this? Oh, I can. Cool. Yeah, everything seems to work good now. We've got the slopes over here. I guess what we can do also on each floor, we can have another hidden one-way glass compartment. So that way we can kind of view Anne from every level.
Hey, what are the chances that Anne is wanted for the murder of somebody in our town?
I mean, I hope they'd be pretty low.
And what are the chances that she's wanted for like the murder of like someone really, really important?
Well, I don't think Anne would murder someone. Let's be real here. Surely she just got into some sort of like misunderstanding.
That's what the murderers all say.
Wait, hold on a second. Look, now that we're up here on this second floor area, we can kind of go ahead and just put some more one-way glass things down. Except, look, we can peek outside of the suitcase.
This is perfect.
As long as Anne doesn't open up this compartment. It looks like this compartment doesn't have anything inside of it. I think it can be opened though, so we just have to hope that Anne doesn't do anything about that, and hopefully she doesn't open it. Look at this though. This is great. We've got the one-way glass and everything. Dude, this is so good. Let's add another one over here, and all right, look at that. We can see exactly what Anne is doing from here now.
Right, I think Dash and Baby Dash are gone now. They don't seem to be anywhere here.
Gosh, Anne is here. Anne is here.
You can see that. I'm looking through the one-way glass thing. What's she gonna do now? Is she gonna say some valuable information?
Well, I guess now that I have everything, I think I'm ready to head out.
Okay, she's over there. We should get down. We should go somewhere where we can actually stay stable. I think she's gonna start moving the suitcase soon.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm feeling everything shaking. We're moving.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Being inside of a suitcase while it moves.
Where do you think she's taking us?
I have no idea, but I'm too scared to go upstairs because I might fall out of that one-way glass thing. I think we should just stay down here.
Yeah. You have to be careful. We're probably going to be taken to the airport.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably where we're going to.
Looking through this hole over here because I'm too big to go downstairs.
That's good because you put these slope things here, which are kind of covering up the bottom floor. We should have had more space on each floor.
Yeah, I know. That would have been great for me because, you know, I'm so big.
You don't gotta make that your whole personality, you know? If you make size your whole personality, then you're gonna be like really obsessed about yourself being big, and you're gonna get really upset whenever you're small.
No, I'm not. Being big is the best.
And, oh, wait, hold on. I think we've arrived somewhere.
We should go upstairs downstairs and check where we are.
Yeah, good idea.
Wait, hold on. Where is that sound?
Hey man, we discovered something suspicious inside of your suitcase. We're gonna need to take a look.
We're at the airport. I was right.
Oh wait, Baby Dash, they discovered something suspicious in Anne's suitcase. They know about the hand.
We should probably hide before they
I
check.
think this guy's coming to check our suitcase first.
What in the world is this? You have little people in your suitcase?
Actually, I'll have you know, I'm a really, really big person.
Wait, Dash? Baby Dash? What are you guys doing inside of my suitcase? And how are you so small? Baby Dash, you're looking smaller than usual.
No, I'm really big compared to him. You know, look at us. I'm way bigger. I'm like a head bigger.
Okay, and we know about the arm.
The arm? Oh, the one in my suitcase. Yeah, what about it?
We know that you're doing something suspicious, and please don't cut our arms off, because right now we're really small. You could easily do that. Like, you don't even need like a saw.
What?
Yeah, and we knew that you were trying to murder. Well, you did murder someone, and you were trying to get rid of the body piece by piece. You're a dirty murderer, aren't you?
No, guys, you got the story all wrong. I'm not a murderer. That was just my old arm.
Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah, look, the reason I wasn't showing you my arm earlier was because I kind of just disconnected it, and then I filled my hoodie sleeve with a bunch of pillow material.
What, so that was your arm?
Yeah, it was my arm.
How is your blood on it? You're a robot.
Well, I'm not a normal robot. I'm like a biomechanical robot, so I'm like part human, part robot, kind
And
of.
you needed to get a replacement, so you took your arm off. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I was gonna go to a warehouse and try on some new replacements. Hopefully my next arm will be a lot stronger.
Well, ma'am, you're holding up a line. Can you guys get out of the way now? It seems our x-ray detectors have made some mistakes.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out. Wait, we can't jump from here. Is this how you feel normally, Baby Dash?
I'm not that small.
Is this game done installing yet? Bro, it's still going? How long is this download gonna take?
Bad news. Dash, you need to come right now. There's something really, really bad going on.
What is it? Is something light on fire or something?
No, even worse than that. Something happened to Ann. Look.
Ann, what happened? Did you get injured or something?
I don't know how much longer I can keep going for. You guys need to help.
So, I think she got like a virus or something.
Oh no, that can't be good. What happened?
Well, I was just in bed, sleeping as I normally do, and then I woke up and this happened. I think it was because my body overheated due to a virus.
Oh, wait, so how do we fix it? This isn't good. Well, you can't just have your face look like this forever.
It's not good. If my face stays like this for any longer, then my internals are gonna keep overheating, and then I'll die.
Okay, that got deep really quick. What do we do? How do we even fix this? Do we have to take you to like a doctor? Well, I guess not a doctor, like a technician?
We're not gonna have time for that. You guys are gonna need to help me. Here, take these ender pearls. I need you guys to ender pearl inside of me, and then hit my internal reboot switch.
Yeah. How are we gonna know what it looks like?
It'll be pretty simple. Since I'm, a robot, once you go inside of me, my software version will be able to talk to you and lead the way.
Okay, wait. So we need to ender pearl into you and then go hit your internal reboot switch. Why can't you just reboot yourself?
I need to do a hard reboot. I just need to restart all my systems. Otherwise, I'll keep on overheating and something really bad can happen.
Okay, well, Ann, look up. I'll end your pearling.
You guys need to do it at the same time.
All right. Well, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Go in 3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa, what the? Where in the world are we?
I think we're inside of Ann. Is that what Ann looks like in software mode?
No, guys, don't worry. This is what I look like in software mode. I'm pretty sure that's just one of my internal services or something. Anyways, now that you guys are inside of me, you need to go and hit the internal reboot switch. I'll be here to guide you the entire time.
Wait, you're like a ghost. What in the world?
Well, yeah, I'm currently in software form. I'm not actually a physical being.
Okay, well, this is cool. What are we supposed to do in here?
And what in the world is this
I
thing?
have no clue. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not. Here, try talking to one of my firewall AIs.
Ann's firewall. Okay. You're here. Wonderful. Ann's internal system is under attack from a virus. Press that button to start authorizing your ability to make changes to Ann's system. We're part of Ann's firewall.
Yeah, I think this is Linda over here. I've actually talked to her a couple of times before.
Do we have to press this button over here?
I think so.
All right. Well, here goes nothing, I guess. Look at that.
Whoa, wait, there's swords here. Whatever virus is messing with you is gonna get
Oh,
it.
it looks like there's even one for me. I guess I can help too.
Wait, I didn't get one. Oh, there it is. I think what was happening?
I think my system is glitching around right now, so if you notice anything weird, then that's probably the cause.
Wait a second, I have to do a CAPTCHA. What in the world is this?
Wait, what? What do you mean you have to do a
To
CAPTCHA?
prove you're a human, please answer the following math question. 98/98. What is a slash?
Oh, Baby Dash, that's a divide. Just put 1. 98 divided by 98 is 1.
Okay, now what about 5 star 8?
That 5 times 8, that's 40.
Okay, it worked.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to be careful. This place is probably gonna be flooded with CAPTCHAs.
Oh, wait, I just got got hit with one. Select all squares with animals. If there are none, click skip. Skip, I think.
Well, what are we supposed to do now? What is this thing?
I think you guys are gonna have to go through that.
All right, well, I guess let's, whoa.
You guys are currently in the process of authorizing yourselves so that my computer knows that you're allowed to make changes to my system.
All right, well, it looks like there's another instance of your firewall here. It said, take this backup CPU and deliver it to Anne's CPU socket. Just follow the red wires.
What in the world is a CPU?
A CPU is a central processing unit.
Oh, wait, maybe you should be careful with that. These things are usually like delicate. When I assembled my computer, I had to put one in. And also, why is it's all glitching out, Anne? What is this?
I'm sorry, there's nothing much I can do to help.
All right, well, I've got the backup CPU. Now we need to go put this inside of your socket.
We need to follow this red wire. And wait, hey, are you flying?
Yeah, I'm pretty much like a god in this universe. I can do whatever I want.
Can you fix this virus?
Yikes, that's the one thing I don't have access to do right now.
Okay, well, let's go through this other... Oh, my goodness, there's another CAPTCHA. Wait, for this one, I need to slide to solve the puzzle.
I think only one of us has to do it. Those ones are hard.
Anyways, let's keep on following the red wire. It looks like it ends just around... Oh, never mind. It keeps on going this way.
All right, well, don't worry, Ann. We're gonna get you back in shape in no time.
Next up, I need to select all squares with turtles. If there are none, click skip. I think that's the only one. There we go.
Looks like you guys are doing great. Just make sure not to mess up any of the CAPTCHAs, because if you do, then you might get locked out of my system forever, and that will be really bad.
Well, where are we supposed to go now? There's like a bubble elevator.
Well, there's only one obvious way, Baby Dash. One of these ways goes up, the other one goes down, because Magma Cube always makes you go down.
All right, well, up we go, I
I
guess.
think we're going inside of my water cooling loop right now.
What the? Ann, you have water cooling?
What is that? Ew! Hold on. Anne, do we kill this thing? What is this?
Yikes, yeah, I think that's a virus. Kill it.
Oh my goodness, that was disgusting.
That was inside of you?
Also, while we're here, you guys should set your spawn points in these beds, so that way in case something bad happens, you can respawn.
How many respawns do we get?
No, you should have unlimited. Unless you fail a CAPTCHA, then the system will kick you out.
Next up, select all leaves. If there are none, click skip. Okay, this is a leaf. This is a leaf. These are leaves. Yeah, these squares have leaves. Wow, a lot of these squares. Wait, is this leaf in the background? I don't think that's leaves. All right, verify. There we go.
Just be really, really careful with the CAPTCHAs. I can't exaggerate that enough.
Don't worry, Ann. We're gonna get this. It's gonna be easy.
Looks like there's another one here. Baby Dash, do you want to take this one?
Yeah, I got it. All right, slide to complete the puzzle. Where do I slide it to?
There was like a blank square. I did this one earlier too. You have to slide it to the blank square area.
Like this?
I can't really see what you're doing, but just use your common sense.
Yeah, here we go. I got it. That was
If you
easy.
get one wrong, then there's gonna be a lot of errors.
Oh, and I think, I don't really know what these are, but they look like more viruses.
Take that, viruses.
Uh-oh, the viruses are getting stronger and stronger the deeper we go into the system. We might be up against the rootkit here.
What in the world is a rootkit?
It's a type of computer malware that infects the root system of a computer. It lives on the hardware, not the software.
That doesn't sound good. But we'll get to the bottom of this. Next up, we need to select all squares with animals. It looks like there's none in here, so let me skip that.
What is this weird goo that we have to go through every time?
Not sure, actually. Yeah, I really have no clue.
All right, well, I got some more stuff from those animals, and now it looks like we have to go up again over here.
We need to remember the way we're going. This place is like a maze.
No, we should be fine. Once we get done with this, then we should just get teleported back to the town.
Oh, wait, guys, look, there's another instance of your firewall over here.
Let's see what she has to say.
Over there is the CPU socket, but first you have to fight the virus in her CPU cooler. This button will take you there.
Oh gosh. Guys, my CPU cooler is a pretty dangerous place.
Why? What's inside of it?
Well, number one, it's really, really cold in there because, you know, it's supposed to cool my CPU down. And number two, I think that's where the virus is living.
That's where your virus is living. Well, we have these iron swords. We got this. Dash, do you still have the CPU?
Yeah, I've still got the backup CPU. Is that your CPU socket over there? Whoa, this place is massive.
Well, it's actually not that big. Right now, you guys are shrunken down to super duper small scale.
Maybe I should usually super duper small scale.
Okay, where is that virus monster? I mean, you'll be... Whoa, what the... Where am I?
Let's go in here. And CPU cooler, fight the virus.
Where is the virus?
I'm seeing some instances of it. Okay, I think we should probably go.
Everyone set your spawn point in these beds again.
All right, get over here, viruses. You're gonna die.
Take that, virus. These viruses are pretty easy to kill.
These are just the small minions. There's gonna be a bigger one coming up.
Wait, what's in here? Oh, Baby Dash, I think you might like this.
What is it?
Come over here and grab some of this stuff. Oh my goodness, this is insane.
You guys should make the most out of that stuff. It looks like my AI system optimized some gear for you guys.
Wait, let me see. What gear? What are you talking about? There's a bubble blower in here too. What are we supposed to use this for? What does this do? Is this a weapon? Does it have poisonous bubbles?
I think that's just a regular bubble blower, Baby Dash. But we have a purple lightsaber. This is sick.
These should help us fight the big viruses more easily.
All right, well, let's go around and try to find where these big viruses are. There's another small one over here. Take that. Oh, ow. Ow, they hurt.
There we go.
You can help too.
Yeah, but only after one of you guys initiates contact first. You guys need to punch the viruses before I can hit them.
It's complicated.
Computers are very complicated.
Anyways, where are we supposed to go from here? This place is like a maze.
It looks like the virus encrypted my internal CPU cooler.
Encrypted your CPU cooler?
Well, the firmware for it.
Oh, wait, there's another virus guy over here.
There's a lot of viruses over here. We need to kill all of these things. Die, virus!
Get over here, viruses. Okay, it looks like we can parkour up this way and then go left.
Don't forget forget to eat the golden apples too. Those should help you out a lot.
There we go. Thank you very much. Not enchanted golden apple. That was just a regular one. Let's push these things in the lava.
Speaking of, all of this lava here is supposed to be coolant fluid. This lava is not very good. This is probably why I'm overheating so much.
You need a lot of lava. I would probably die too if I had this much lava in my stomach.
Anyways, it looks like there's just a couple more parkour jumps that we need to take until we get to the top over here.
We also have a gun.
Oh, we do. Blaster E4. Oh, this is sick.
Why didn't we just use this when we were fighting those small viruses?
That's a great question. Anyways, let me set my spawn point again here.
I think the big virus might be up here. You guys better get ready.
What are those things?
Ah, what is that in my face? What is this thing? Ew, it's a bunch more little spider guys.
Yikes. Well, guys, over there, I think those are our bigger problems. Look, they're huge.
Nothing a little blasty blast can't stop. Take this!
Oh my goodness, those things are massive. How much damage do the guns do though? They don't even say.
They do a lot of damage. Look, we're literally shooting lasers.
Wait, one of them is rushing us.
And you should probably stay back. Oh, we gotta eat these golden apples.
Take this! The bubble blower is a normal bubble blower! There's no poison bubbles in it!
Alright, we just gotta crit it out. Keep on doing crit hits on it. Wait, everyone go after one. Except for you, Ann. You stay in the back. That's probably a better idea.
Yeah, I don't want to get infected again at the software level.
Alright, let me go ahead and take these things out. Dude, ow! These guys hurt! They do so much damage!
They're really, really strong.
I can tell that is, especially these big ones over here. Oh my goodness.
Don't worry though, if you die, you should just respawn.
Yeah, how many lives do we have, did you say?
Well, normally you would have unlimited lives unless you fail the CAPTCHA and, prove to the computer that you're not a human. But right now, since the viruses have taken control, I have no idea.
Well, and I just died. If I hit respawn, is it gonna work?
Try it.
It worked.
Good. I don't know how much longer it'll work for though.
Alright, there's only one left. We need to kill this big one over here. Take this virus!
There we go. This guy looks pretty easy to kill. Just one guy left.
He's carrying a flag above his head. I think that's making him stronger. Oh, never mind. He got destroyed.
Awesome! Thank you guys so much. But now we have to keep going forward. There might be more viruses, so stay careful.
Let's keep following the red wire.
Oh, there's more little ones over here. These guys are pretty easy to kill though, especially now that we have these blasters. Take that, viruses. Do you think we can go and put the CPU in the socket now though?
Maybe.
Is that the CPU socket? Ann's backup CPU socket. Here we are.
Oh, we should kill all these viruses first though.
Yeah. Let's get rid of these guys. There we go. All right, viruses, please get eliminated.
I think it's faster to kill them with the lightsaber.
Actually, I think the gun does the same amount of damage. It's taking 2 hits from the gun to kill them and 2 hits from the lightsaber as well.
I think it takes like 5 hits for you with the gun because you miss all your shots.
Okay, bro.
Alright, well, now that we're here, all we need to do is deposit the CPU into the socket. And then, I think everything should be back to normal. My backup system can take over and handle the rest of the viruses.
Great. Do I get to keep all of this stuff?
Unfortunately, no.
Can I get a bubble blower when we go back? This thing is cool. What if I mix poison with the bubble wire?
I'm definitely not getting you a bubble blower. All right, well, here goes nothing. I dropped the CPU cooler in.
Whoa! Wait, I think it's working!
What is that?
I think the CPU is inside of the socket now.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, but wait, we're still kind of inside of here. Do we have to go talk to the firewall
I
again?
think so. She might have some more to say.
All right, firewall. In order to return to the real world, shoot down each of those crystals. It'll temporarily disable Ann's firewall system.
Oh, right. I just remembered. In order to get in and out of my computer system, you need to go through the firewall.
What in the world is a firewall? You guys keep saying that. I don't know what it is.
That's like it's like something to do with like network security and stuff. It says a gate to the outside world will open in the middle once you do so. Thanks for the help. Of course, Ann's fellow. Wait, Ann, how many other characters live inside of you?
There's a couple people here.
Okay, this is weird.
Well, all we have to do now is go take out those crystals over there. Think we can just do that with the guns?
Yeah, hopefully it should work. Just be careful not to damage them too hard.
What, guys, where are those things?
Oh my goodness, there's more viruses over here.
I know I've been asking you guys for a lot, but it would be really great if you could take these viruses out before, you leave.
Don't worry, Ann, we got it. Take this virus. I'm gonna destroy you with my laser gun.
Yo, hold on. I'm dual wielding him. Can I put one in my offhand? Oh, I can. All right, take this. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Looks like they're trying to strike you with lightning. Be incredibly careful.
I'm not gonna lie. Dual wielding the guns was a bad idea.
I killed one of them.
Let me take out this other one over here. Take this. Baby Dash, are you sure you killed one?
Yeah, I killed the shulker one, the purple one.
Here we go. Okay, I think I might switch to the lightsaber. Never mind. The lightsaber does way less damage than it was supposed to.
I got one.
What? I at least damaged it a little bit. I contributed too.
Yeah, whatever you say. There's only one left now, Joe. We need to get this one.
Which one of the laser guns does more damage?
I know, they both do the same.
Yeah, they both really do look the same. Oh my goodness, it's getting close. Dude, the lasers, or the lightning actually hurts so bad.
I know, the lightning is the worst. You just have to dodge it, though, and then you won't die.
Oh, be careful not to shoot me. I'm running past you.
We did it!
There we go. Now all you guys have to do is explode all the crystals around here, just like as if you were doing an end battle.
All right, that seems pretty easy. Oh, wait, that looks crazy.
Whoa. You sure this is only gonna open the firewall temporarily?
Yeah, it should, but I think you guys did it. Now you guys can go through.
There's the exit.
Are we gonna go out your butt or something?
No. You guys should come out the same way you came from, through the cracks.
What's gonna happen to the cracks? Are they gonna be repaired automatically?
Yeah, my internal self-healing system should start being able to repair them, now that I'm no longer overheating.
Alright, well, I'm going back in. Hopefully I get to keep these guns and bubble blowers.
Whee! And wait, we're back! Wow, that was sick.
Aw, I don't have any of the weapons anymore. Hey, can you get me new ones?
Those were just software weapons, they weren't actually real. But thank you guys so much for helping with the virus.
And wait, it looks like your face isn't cracked anymore. Wow, your self-healing mechanism really works quick.
Yeah, it's pretty fast acting. But thank you guys so much for the help. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Probably would have like overheated and like burned to death.
Yeah, probably.
Today we are back on Minecraft, and today me and Ann over here are gonna be playing as baby cats to prank Baby Dash.
Look at us, we look so adorable.
Yeah, we look so small. I think we're actually smaller than Baby Dash right now, which is kind of impressive. But anyways, it looks like Baby Dash is out by the dock fishing. And wait, what in the... There's a shark in our lake?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there was like a river that connected our lake to the ocean, and ever since that river opened up, some of the sharks moved in.
Bruh, well, I don't blame them. The lake behind our house is a pretty nice spot. But wait a second, Ann. Baby Dash is fishing right now. We're cats. Cats love eating fish. Are you connecting the dots here?
Oh, are we gonna go steal the fish from him? That's just gonna make him hate cats even more.
Yeah, it probably will, but I think this will be a funny prank. Baby Dash hates cats because he hates dogs, and he also hates anything that looks like dogs. And yeah, cats really look like dogs.
Looks like he's got 3 tasty fish just sitting there on the dock waiting for us.
Come on. Hey, Shark, I promise if I catch you, I'm not gonna eat you. I just want you as a pet, okay?
Is he trying to go fishing for a shark?
I think so. I don't think his fishing rod is strong enough for that, but all right, and on 3, are you ready to go in there and steal some of his fish?
Oh, I'm ready to go in there and steal all of his fish.
All right, well, in that case, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's go. It's time to go steal the fish. Give me this. Wait, I want the blobfish, Ann.
Wait, what? A blobfish?
I just saw that. That looked delicious. Okay, I'm taking the raw salmon. Also, I'm gonna smack Baby Dash while I'm at
What
it.
the? Hey, who pushed me on your wire? What the? What is that? Hey, get back here! Did you take my fish?
I don't think he saw me yet.
Run. We gotta go. Ah, he's trying to smack me with a bone. Why does he have a bone?
There's 2 of you! Get over here! You guys stole all of my fish! You know I worked hard to fish for that! Get back here!
Uh-oh, this isn't off to a great start.
And back to the house. We gotta run.
Back to the house?
When I get my hands on you, you're gonna be bait for my shark.
Bait? Oh my goodness, bro. He's gonna hook us up to a fishing rod and try to fish with us. That is not good.
Yeah, you can't use baby cats as fish. You have to feed us fish because we're growing cats.
Run! We gotta go. Wait, maybe we can hide over here. Oh my goodness, and I just found the craziest hiding spot ever. Get in. Quick.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna light your fur on fire.
Yo, that sounds terrible. What's wrong with him? You know what? What do you say we prank him more? What do you say we teach him a lesson about messing with the neighborhood cats?
Yeah, all right, but what are we gonna do?
Well, Baby Dash said he wanted to get a pet shark, right?
Yeah, I don't think there's any chance of that happening soon.
Yeah, but Ann, we're cats. Sharks are technically fish.
You're not suggesting that we try to eat his shark, are you?
And I'm suggesting that we eat the shark.
Where are you? I have a flamethrower and a bat, and I'm gonna use the bat after I use the flamethrower because I want you alive when I'm shooting you with the flamethrower. That way it hurts most.
Okay, let's go eat his sharks.
Yeah, after that statement he just made, we're eating those sharks nice and good. We're gonna cook them up and then eat them.
But how are we gonna eat a shark? Sharks are massive, and, we're just little kittens.
I have one idea.
That's it. You guys want my fish? I'll give you some fish. I'm gonna go prepare 1,000,000 mouse traps with fish.
Mouse traps? Buddy, we eat mice.
Honestly, though, we're small enough to fit inside of a mouse trap.
Okay, well, where is Baby Dash going? It looks like he's going up to his room.
Where are your mouse traps? I know you're in here somewhere.
We even have mouse traps in our house?
Yeah, we've got a couple, but there's no way we have 1,000,000. Anyways, while he's gone, I think it's time to go and eat his sharks. I don't even know where the sharks went.
But wait a second, we're cats, and cats hate water.
All right, well, I have an idea. We're gonna need to drain the lake.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna need to get rid of all of the water in here, and I think I know just the way that we can do it. Okay, so we should probably do this somewhere on the other side of the lake where Baby Dash can't see us easily.
Wait. This is an entire lake we're talking about. How are we gonna drain it?
Well, using some pumps, of course.
Pumps?
Yeah. I know of some really powerful pumps that we can just use to suck water out of this lake and dump it somewhere else. But that's the problem. Where are we gonna dump all of the water from here?
I'm pretty sure there's an ocean nearby. We could just build a big pipeline connecting the lake to the ocean.
That could work. That could possibly work. I think we should start draining the lake from this side over here, though. And where is that ocean that you were talking about?
Oh, it's actually not too far. It's just this way over here.
Oh, okay, let's see. If it's not too far, we could definitely just build a pipeline connecting the lake to the ocean.
Yeah, we should be able to. We're gonna need a big pipe, though, if we want to transport that much water.
Yeah, no, we really will.
And our right, the ocean is just right over here.
Oh, snap. Okay, that is one big ocean. Yeah, I'm sure this ocean will thank us for our lake water. And plus, I'm pretty sure our lake will fill up again very quickly the next time it rains.
All right, well, I guess now it's time to start connecting the pipes and motors.
Exactly. So first things first, we're gonna need to grab ourselves some pipes. What type of pipes have we got here? There's big pipes. What is a smart fluid pipe?
I have no idea. I just grabbed a regular fluid pipe.
Pretty much, we're gonna need a pipe. We're gonna need a mechanical pump. We're also gonna need a motor. And actually, that's like pretty much all we're gonna need.
Wait, there's like some different types of pumps. There's a diamond one.
Is a diamond one better? Large cog diamond pump. Wait, we should grab this. We should test it out. Maybe it's better than the mechanical pump. Let me take a look at what this smart fluid pipe is though. What does this do? Smart fluid pipes help control flow. Oh, okay. We don't need that. It just makes it so that like certain liquids can flow, but others can't. All right, but now using this fluid pipe over here, it's time to build our pipeline. So let's put down some fluid pipe, and we're just gonna need to build a pipeline from our lake all the way to the ocean over here.
This is gonna be crazy. Are you sure this pipe is gonna be wide enough to transport all of the water that we need though?
I mean, it looks pretty wide to me. This is a pretty good pipe right here. One thing though, wait, I don't know if this will work. If we put one pipe over here and then another pipe over here, does this do anything? No, that just results in like a weird looking mess.
Wait, if we have a bunch of pipes connected next to each other though, will this help with the fluid flow?
I don't know, honestly. I think one pipe is probably enough. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is really helping with the fluid flow. I don't know what this monstrosity is.
All right, then one tube should be enough.
Yeah, so now we've got this one tube over here. We need to extend the pipe all the way out to the lake.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we're building our own pipeline. This is gonna be sick. Imagine all the other stuff that we can transport in this pipeline in.
Like what other stuff?
Milk. We can hook it up to the farm. Once we're done pranking Baby Dash, then we're gonna have our very own direct line straight to the farm. We're gonna be getting milk straight from the source.
Is that really the only other liquid you could have thought of?
Yeah. I mean, what other liquids do we drink?
Yeah, you're right. I guess cats do drink milk.
No, I was talking about after this cat prank.
Yeah, fair enough. Honestly, it's probably better that we only drink milk and water. Some people drink other stuff like soda, and it's really bad for you.
Yeah, that's disgusting. I'm just gonna say it right now.
Anyways, this is gonna be one long pipeline.
Yeah, no, it really is. How about while you connect the pipeline, I'll go over here to the lake and I'm gonna start building the pump system.
All right, that sounds good. I'll keep on chipping away at the pipeline.
Sounds great. I'll make my way back over to the lake. Alrighty, lake. It is time for you to get pumped. Now, the way that I'm thinking we do this is let's have a couple of pipes going into the lake, just like this. This will be one pipe, one out of many. I'm gonna put a couple of pipes like all around the lake so that we can have maximum fluid suction. There we go. Let's put a pipe down like that. Oh, I'm inside of water right now. Good thing I'm not a real cat. I'm just morphed into one. I just gotta make sure that Baby Dash doesn't see this though. I wonder what he's doing back at the house. He's probably up to no good. Anyways, let's have a couple of these pipes just going out of the water. We'll add more later. For now, let's just have like 3. We can just have one more pipe going out of the water. There we go. Oh yeah, this is some good pipe building. All right, so now that we've got all of these pipes here, the next thing that we're gonna need to do is connect a mechanical pump to them. And now we have to make sure that the mechanical pump is facing the right way. It looks like right now it is, because this arrow here is facing outwards. And that's good because we want the water to get sucked out of the lake, not the other way around. Also, another thing that I just realized is that the pipes, they don't go that low right now. This is only gonna suck water like up until like here, because you know the pipes don't go any lower. So we need to have these pipes go all the way down to the bottom of the lake so that we can suck up all of the water. Good thing I realized that now. That would have been a bad thing to realize later on. We would have activated the machine and then we wouldn't have even had all of the water out of the lake. Here, let's go ahead and just have all of the pipes go as low as they can. I think this is probably the lowest point in the entire lake right here. Yeah, it's like an underwater cave. That's perfect. This is crazy. We're literally setting up an underwater pipeline right now in our lake. What are we doing? Is this what cats do? Is this what cats do in their free time? I'm pretty sure this is what they do. At least baby cats. I don't know about like full grown cats. Anyways, let's go ahead and put down a couple more pipes there. There we go. That looks pretty great. And now we just got to connect this one to go as low as possible. And soon we're going to be able to turn this entire machine on. And yeah, Baby Dash's sharks are going to have no water. And then me and Ann can eat them. What a goal. What a goal. All right, this is the last pipe that we've got for now. Let's clear out a little path for it. And there we go. All right, great. So now we've got the pumps going all the way down to the lowest point in the entire lake.
All right, wait, Dash, are you here? I just finished connecting the pipe from the ocean to the lake.
Oh, you did? Perfect. Wait, don't look at me. I'm inside of the water. That's very uncat-like. So wait, this pipe over here goes all the way to the ocean?
Sure does.
All right, great. So this can be our main pipe. This will be like the main pipe that connects all of the stuff from the lake to the ocean. But wait. And before we connect them, because we have so much water going in, we need to hook up a mechanical pump to each one of these pipes.
Oh, I see. And then maybe we can even have one more mechanical pump at the end.
Yeah, honestly, we might need to have multiple mechanical pumps along the giant tube that we've got, just so that, you know, the water doesn't get stuck anywhere.
Wait, we should test out the diamond mechanical pump versus the normal one.
Oh, you're right. Okay, let's do a quick little little like test. I'm just gonna go here and I'm just gonna dig out like a 2-block hole over there and a 2-block hole over here. I'm gonna fill up this hole here with some water, and then let me connect some pipes here. Oh wait, actually I guess this has to be a 3-block hole.
I think the diamond one is gonna win.
Maybe, we'll see. Okay, so this hole has water in it. This hole does not have any water in it. I guess first up, let's test out the diamond pump. We'll have a diamond pump over there and then have some fluid pipes going this way. And we're gonna pour the water into this hole. All right, are you ready? Are you ready to turn on the pumps?
Sure am.
Let me grab a small cogwheel and all right, so the pump is now moving. Wait. Before it sucks up any water, let me turn that off. First, let me set the motor to the maximum speed. All right, now let's connect it and let's see how fast the water moves. Are you ready?
Yep, let's see.
Okay, it looks like it's not doing anything. Wow. Wait, the pump might be in the wrong direction. I think that's probably the problem. Let me hook up the pump like that. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's working. We just sucked up some water. Great. Wait, and let's test that again.
All right, I'm gonna fill up this area with water in 3, 2, 1. Now let's see how fast it takes to go through the pipes.
Wait, and it's not even moving. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about this diamond pump, and this diamond pump is suspicious.
Yeah, okay, it's being unreliable. Let's try the other pump.
Yeah, all right. Here's the normal mechanical pump. It is facing the right way, and oh, look at that, and that is flowing. That is flowing.
Wait, let me put some water down here. How fast does it go?
Oh, it goes really fast. It goes really, really fast. All right, let's break this entire contraption here, and I think we know what pump we're gonna be using.
So now we just have to hook up one of those to each of these pipes?
Yep, let's do it. So I'm deleting this poopy diamond pump over here, and instead we're going with the big pump. Oh yeah. Oh wait, hold on a second. Everything is connected right now. Is water gonna start coming out? I think it's gonna take a second because these pipes are so long. Oh man, and we're definitely gonna need like multiple pumps. There's no water coming out of this right now. Let me go and double check to make sure that nothing is like blocked. So this pump over here, or this pipe over here, it looks like, yeah, it's got a good connection. Everything looks pretty fine on it, yet no water is coming out. Oh, that's I think I know why. I think we're spinning the cogwheel in the wrong direction. All right, let's spin the motor in the other direction, and now do we have any water coming out? Oh, there we go. Now we got water flowing. Okay, great. Well, for now, I'm gonna disconnect this pipe here so that we don't have live water flowing while we're setting all this up. We can connect the pipes at the end. Now that we've got this fluid pump going, and make sure that all of your motors are spinning the right way, because if they spin the wrong way, then it's not gonna work.
Yep, I tested these 2 pipes over here. I think they work.
Great. Well, in that case, once we've got a pipe connected to the pump, then all we gotta do is just connect the pipe over to the main central pipe over here. Wow, there's a lot of pipes here. And then we should have a lot of water flowing through.
Hopefully this will all flow through quickly.
It should. And just for good measures, to have some extra suction, I'm gonna add one more pump over here. It's gotta be facing this way. And let me put another motor down on it. And all right, yeah, now we should have more than enough suction. Actually, I'm gonna go along and add a couple more of these pumps just along this entire track because we don't want to lose flow. That's the last thing we want. Actually, wait, water is an incompressible liquid. I don't think we're gonna lose flow. We should have enough. Well, actually, I don't know. I'll add some more pumps just in case. I don't know how this is all gonna work.
All right, well, all of the pumps down over here near the lake are connected. Whenever we're ready, we just have to place this last piece of pipe down to connect the pumps to the water, and then everything should start flowing over.
Okay, sweet. I'm just gonna add a bunch more pumps along the pipe over here. Here, we can put one more here. There we go. And hey, wait, we're actually almost at the ocean. Just for good measures, I'll add one more pump right over here. There we go. And all right, and I think everything is ready to go. You should be good to connect the last fluid pipes together.
All right, on it.
I'm making my way back over. I'm curious to see how fast the water is going to start draining from the lake. I'm almost back at the lake right now. Have you noticed any spots draining quicker than others?
Not particularly. I mean, all of our pipes are underwater.
Oh my goodness, wait, and do you notice that? Oh, yo, we actually just sucked up some of the water.
Oh, and that was the top layer of the lake too. That's where most of the water is gonna be.
Wait. We're gonna be able to drain this lake so quickly, and it's already draining. Oh my goodness. I did not know it was gonna do that quick. The level of the ocean water is gonna be a little bit higher up from now on.
It looks like there's just a little bit of water left on the areas that are waterlogged, like the kelp and stuff.
Yeah, that's weird. I think that's just like a Minecraft glitch. Let's grab some sponges though, and maybe using the sponges we can help fix that. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh gosh, are we gonna have to go into the water as cats?
And we gotta get the job done. Dude, this is actually working so much better than I thought. What in the world?
I guess having 3 different fluid pipes inside the lake is really helping.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We just gotta sponge away all of the kelp here because the kelp is kind of being a big problem. Whenever a water block has kelp inside of it, it automatically turns into a source block. So yeah, that's pretty bad.
Hey, you know what though? This kelp actually looks like kind of delicious for cats.
Do cats eat kelp? I thought that was more of a turtle type thing.
I don't know. It just looks pretty tasty to me.
Dude, look at this though. This entire place is getting drained.
This is working so good.
I can see our pumps up there working hard.
Honestly, we could become pool designers at this point. We set up those pumps so good.
We really did. Oh my goodness. And wait, in there's the sharks.
What in the world happened over here? What is this?
Well, we should probably go and eat them now.
No, wait, my sharks! I wanted those things as pets! Get back here! Wait, what the? You guys again? You guys did this, didn't you?
Okay, we should probably run.
That was crazy. We just actually sucked up the entire lake.
What is this? Did you guys drink all of the lake water? Where are those orange things?
Oh, those are our pumps. I think Baby Dash is starting to notice them. Well, we should probably get out of here now. We just destroyed all of the wildlife in the ocean. I mean, the lake.
What is wrong with you? Why would you do that to my sharks?
I feel kind of bad for him now.
Hey, to be fair, he did say he was gonna burn our fur alive. That's messed up, man. That's messed up.
I'm gonna ruin you.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. Yo, he's got rockets. He's got rockets. All right, let's get out of this place.
Yep. I think we should go back to the jungle.
Jungle? You mean forest? Yeah, I'm going back to the forest. Today, we're back on Minecraft, and today, me and Ann have turned into hamsters.
We look so cute together.
Yeah, and wait, Ann, look at this. If you shift, you actually like stand up. I didn't even know that.
What? That's sick.
But pretty much today, we have one goal. We are going to be trolling Baby Dash. Baby Dash is upstairs in the house right now, I'm pretty sure. I think he's upstairs in his room. And today, because Baby Dash hates animals, well, not all animals, because he hates hamsters, dogs, he hates all like the classic pets. Today, we're going to be showing him what it's like to be a hamster.
Wait, what? What do you mean by that?
Here's what I'm thinking, Ann. We need to go inside of the house. We need to turn the house into like a hamster enclosure. And then we need to put Baby Dash in it and trap him in there. You know those hamster wheels? We got to trap Baby Dash in a hamster wheel.
Ooh, we should also build a bunch of tubes around the house for him to go through.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna get pranked. But anyways, I guess first things first, we need to make our way inside of the house. But since we're hamsters, we can't quite use the door. What the? Ann, what do you have in your mouth?
It's my chisel. Look at this.
Oh yeah, wait, you have a chisel? I also have a chisel. So using the chisel, we can nibble away at the side of the house. Let's go ahead and dig ourselves a nice little opening right over here. Oh yes, this is perfect.
Baby Dash won't even suspect a thing. He's not even gonna hear the door open or anything.
Exactly. But wait, can we fit through this? Can we fit through like a 3x3 wide hole? Whoa, Ann, what are you doing over here?
I'm chewing away at the wood.
I mean, we can just both go through this one hole over here. If I can make it big enough. Can we fit through this? Let's see. We can't fit through, and we're too fat.
Maybe you should try putting your chisel away.
Oh yeah, whenever I'm holding the chisel, my cheeks grow very big. All right, what about now? Can I go in now? I still can't go in. We're too big. I think we need to make the top part over here a bit bigger. Oh, there we go. Now we can go in. All right, let's go ahead and just clear out a little bit of space here. There we go. And now, can we fully fit through? We just got to go a little bit farther.
You know, it would have taken like 3 seconds to just press the door to open it and close it.
Yeah, but Ann, we're hamsters, all right? We don't got time for that. Anyways, we're in. Let's go.
Perfect. I can even sit through while holding my chisel.
Now, let's go up to Baby Dash. Let's see what he's up to. I think he's upstairs in his room right now, so let's just make sure the coast is clear.
Looks good to me. What's that sign he's got up there? Danger cooking. What is Baby Dash possibly cooking in here?
Hold on, it smells interesting. And we're gonna need to get a good view. Wait, let's go into your room.
Wait, hold on a second. I don't think we should bake any walls in my room or anything.
We can repair it after. I'll repair it afterwards personally.
Okay, fine. Only if you promise to repair the hamster holes later.
I'll repair the hamster holes, don't you worry. All right, let's go ahead and just dig over here. I want to see what Baby Dash is doing on the other side of this wall. What do you think he's cooking?
If I had to guess, probably donuts.
Donuts? Donuts are a pretty intense process to make. You gotta like prepare the dough. You gotta like deep fry them sometimes. I don't know if Baby Dash is capable of producing donuts, honestly.
He's a pretty smart kid. He could probably figure it out.
Well, we're about to find out. I'm nibbling away at the walls over here. Let's take a look and... Oh, hold on. There he is.
Come on, how much longer until he's gonna be ready?
Is that a gingerbread cookie up there? What? And look, I see the bottom of a gingerbread cookie.
Oh, he's probably making cookies. The only thing I see right now is the bottom of your butt.
Oh, okay, I'll get out of the way. You can have a view.
Let me see. Oh, yep. It looks like he's got a cake oven inside of his room. What?
He moved the whole cake oven in his room? Oh my goodness, this guy. How badly does this guy want some cookies? I mean, we could have just gotten some from the grocery store.
He always talks about how the homemade ones taste better.
These are the best cookies ever. See, this is why making my own cookies is so good. Isn't that right, Gerald?
Who in the world is Gerald?
I think Gerald is his gingerbread cookie.
Of course it is. Wait, where are you?
I was digging another hole over here so that we can both see.
I think I can break Gerald. Should I break it from here?
That would be messed up.
So, Gerald, do you like this one or do you like this one with the frosting better? Which one do you think is better? What, Gerald? Gerald, where did you go? Me? I spent so long making Gerald. Now he's gone.
Well, there goes Gerald. And what in the world happened here?
I nibbled away through the entire block.
Oh, wow.
I'm just gonna make another one. I don't even care. He wasn't responding to me. I want to get another one.
Wait, I can look inside of his cake oven. Wait, and what if we steal his materials?
He's not even making a cake properly. Where's his milk and wheat?
I don't know, but I'm taking all this. He only put like eggs and sugar in it.
Wait, what the? Where did all my stuff go? go? Gerald, are you haunting me right now? Oh, I think ever since I gave him that cookie, he didn't like it and he turned into a ghost.
This is crazy. Wait, and he's got a cookie jar up there. Should we go and break it?
This is pretty, how we can just reach it from all the way over here.
I mean, our arms are pretty short, but it is what it is. Let me go ahead and just break that. There we go.
What the? Did glass just fall or something? What was that?
All right, this is great. And I think we should go, we should get a little bit more involved in Baby Dash's room.
Yeah, here. I think we can go through this hole over here that I dug out.
Okay, let's dig this through. There we go. Since we're small, hopefully Baby Dash won't be able to notice us instantly. And oh, well. Oh, and he's got a triple decker cake. You know what to do?
Oh, we're eating that thing.
Yep. All right, let's just stuff our cheeks with it. There we go. Let's eat that thing up. And oh my goodness, he's got multiple.
What the? Why does it smell like fresh cookie dough? Huh? What the? What in the world are these things?
Yeah, and retreat. Back inside.
Go. We just opened a door. That's #1 rule of the hipsters. We can't open doors.
What in the world are you? Where do you think you guys are going?
What in the world is he doing?
You guys are staying right over here. Where in the world did you even come from? I thought I had all of the doors and stuff patched up in this house. What the? You guys dug into the hole? I'll be back with you guys. You know, my cake oven is empty right now. You guys would fit perfectly in there.
What did you just say?
Okay, yo, this is messed up. This is actually messed up. Little does Baby Dash know, we're hamsters. We can just, let's break through this.
Wow, we can even nibble away through the glass. We're pretty impressive hamsters.
Yeah, let's get out of this little glass thingy that Baby Dash put us in. But all right, and I think it's time for part 2 of the plan. I think it's time to convert this house into a hamster cage and then make Baby Dash go through it.
Yeah, wait. What about instead of converting the house into a hamster cage, we build a giant hamster cage underneath the house, and then we can drop Baby Dash in there with some sort of hidden trap door.
I like the way that you're thinking. Okay, well, hold on. In order to get underneath the house, let's go in the corner here. We don't want it to be super obvious to Baby Dash. Let me just do a little bit of nibbling over here. And yeah, this is going to be great. So, and I'm envisioning one of those hamster cages with like all the tubes and all like the hamster wheels running around. We should build one of those in the basement. And then, you know, Baby Dash, he's pretty small. He's a little guy. He actually, he doesn't like to think this, but he's actually got a lot in common with us hamsters.
It's gonna be so funny seeing him just run around.
It's gonna be great. Anyways, here it is. We've dug a hole down over here. For the rest of this, now that we're underneath the house, we can just go ahead and break full blocks. So let's clear out a bunch of space here.
How big are you thinking we make this?
I don't know, but wait, Ann, we're magical hamsters. Let me grab a magic wand.
Ooh, okay. We're making this really big then.
All right, let's select that position over there. And then let's go all the way over here in the opposite corner. And we need to select another position because I want to make like a big area.
Wait, when we trap Baby Dash in here, we should make him go through like a hamster obstacle course.
That could be perfect. Yeah, he'll have to... Oh my goodness, I did too much.
Dash, undo that quick before Baby Dash notices.
There we go. All right, undid. Yeah, that was too big. That was a little bit too big.
But we should make an obstacle course for Baby Dash with a bunch of tunnels and puzzles and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. That's gonna be really good. All right, well, let's make this place a little bit smaller, actually. Let me just / set 0. There we go. We got a good bit of room here.
Yeah, we're going to need to make it a bit bigger, though, for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Let me go down here in this corner, select this position, set it to 0, and then stack it 10 times. There we go. Look at that. I think we got to go a little bit more underground, though.
Yeah, wait, why didn't we just dig this hole deeper?
Yeah, we can dig it deeper. Okay, there we go. Let me do / set 0, and then stack 10. All right, now we're having a little bit more space to work with here. All right, now that we've got this big room cleared out, where should we make the entrance to this hamster trap?
Where does Baby Dash like to go?
I don't know, but he hasn't checked up on us ever since he put us in those traps, so we're pretty good for now. What if, this area over here, we can have this area open up, this entire gray platform. We can just have it open up, and whenever Baby Dash is standing on it, he'll get dropped down into the hamster pit. Here, using a command block, let me set it up so that whenever we press a button, this entire gray thing will open up. Let me just go down over here, and inside of the wall, I guess I'll just put our first command block, and what it's gonna say is /fill from this corner all the way to this other corner over here with air. Whenever this command is ran, it opens up. Let's paste that into this command block here, but then let's also put another command block that does the same thing, except instead of filling the area with air, it fills it with light gray concrete. So now if we press these buttons here, look at this, we can close and open up the door.
Perfect. Here, let's start making a tube around the opening that Baby Dash should fall through.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. So we can just have a tube that goes all around this gray stuff over here, and then let's select these positions and have it go down 20 blocks. There we go. Oh, that's too many blocks. There we go. All right, so now we've got the entrance of our hamster death prison thing. Hamster death run, that's what we can call it.
Well, what should we build now? I guess we should probably build a little platform for Baby Dash to drop down onto.
Yeah, I guess we can just use hay bales, because whenever you land on hay bales, you don't take any fall damage or anything. Let's put some hay bales down right over here like this. And next up, I guess we can build the first obstacle for Baby Dash to go down through.
We can also put some dogs here. Maybe he'll like these.
He's not gonna like this. This is gonna be like a nightmare for him. Anyways, I have an idea for the first challenge slash obstacle slash thingy that we can make. So hamsters, you know, they're pretty small little creatures. I think an interesting challenge would be like a tightrope type thing. We can have some iron bars and we can have them go out like this, and underneath this we'll put like lava, I guess.
I don't know if lava is a gay idea.
We can even put a bed over here so that Baby Dash, whenever he dies, he can respawn. I just searched up sleep because I was thinking about beds. Let me search up bed properly. There we go. We can put down a purple bed right over here for Baby Dash. And then we can go ahead and put down the rest of these iron bars. Ooh, and then one more thing that we should also do. In between the iron bars, actually, we should have some glass. This will make it so that Baby Dash can't just jump from here to the other side and skip the entire obstacle course. There we go. Something like this looks pretty good. Let's have another one of those border thingies over here. Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta move this entire thing one block this way. There we go. That looks pretty good. So Baby Dash is gonna have to go across this entire thing, and I guess down over here, we can literally just set the floor into some lava.
Hopefully he sets his spawn point on the bed, because if not, he's gonna be in some serious trouble.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be
I'm
smart.
surprised he hasn't checked on us yet, though. He said he was gonna put us inside of his cake oven.
Yeah, that's a pretty messed up thing to do to some hamsters, I do have to say.
I'm sure he wouldn't have actually turned it on.
No, he probably would have, to be honest. Let me set the floor over here into some, I don't know, orange concrete. There we go. And we gotta put a tube around this entire thing. We gotta make it like one of those hamster tubes. Wait, here, what if we make the other parts of this hamster thingy, the other parts of the tube, be different colors? Yeah, dude, this actually looks like a legit hamster tube now. Let's just have all of the parts in here be made out of green glass, just like this. And all right, now it is time to move on to the next part of the hamster tube. What should we do next?
What is that, a dropper? You know, hamsters are always like being dropped from high places. People don't understand that even a small drop for like us is a huge drop for a hamster.
Yeah, we can do a dropper and then we can have water at the bottom. This could be a good way to get the obstacle course to go down as well. I'm thinking this area over here can be the dropper room. And then right over here, we can have like an opening. And Baby Dash is going to have to jump through the hole and avoid a bunch of obstacles until he can make it to the very bottom where there will be water. Let's set this to 0 and then stack it a little bit. Let's select this position and then this other position. And then let's stack that a bit as well. How deep should we make this thing? Maybe 100 blocks deep? Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good dropper right there.
You're also putting some obstacles down on the dropper.
Sounds good. I'll put the water down over here, but for the water, I've got a bit of a tricky idea. What if we set this area down here into some blue concrete, and then we can have the water be blending in with the blue concrete? We can have like a couple different spots with water in it. There we go. Yeah, something like that looks pretty good. Actually, this looks like a dice. We're having 3 spots. 3 spots is good enough. Next up, let's go this way. And I guess from here on out, we can switch the color to blue. For this part of the hamster tunnel, we can just make it out of blue concrete. I mean, the glass looked pretty cool, but we're underground. I don't really know who's going to be seeing through the tube. Let's stack this a couple of times. And oh, for this next part, I have an idea. I'm going to make it a, what do you even call this? A minefield. I'm going to have a bunch of pressure plates here. And if Baby Dash steps on the wrong pressure plate, he's going to get teleported back here. Yeah, it should be pretty good.
Wait, I just realized there's no checkpoint after the tripwire hook.
Yeah, Baby Dash is just going to have to learn how hard it is to be a hamster. But then, and at the end of this, we should have like a nice prize for Baby Dash.
What are you thinking?
We can have a hamster wheel.
That's gonna be funny, just seeing him spit around in the hamster wheel.
Okay, inside of this command block, I'm going to do TP at P, which is the closest player, to these coordinates, which makes it so that whenever I step over this with a pressure plate, it'll teleport me right back over here. Now what I can do, now that I've got this command block, is I can select this, stack it a bunch of times this way, and then I can select this, and then stack this a bunch of times this way. And now any one of these that I step over teleports me back over here. So the only way to get past this is to go through the designated route, which I guess will be something like this. You have to jump over. Oh, it's kind of tricky. You got to jump over without hitting any of the pressure plates. Ooh, wait. This is a good hamster skill. If you're a hamster, you got to learn how to be sneaky and stuff. And this will be really good at practicing that. Oh man, I just came all the way back to the start. Here we go. I actually got to make sure this is possible. Oh my god, bro. I keep falling at this part over here. Here we go. Are you serious? I'm just going to fly over here and retry. If I can not land on the pressure plate, that is. There we go. Okay, so that part is possible. Let's just go ahead and clear out. I got to stop hitting these pressure plates. Let's clear out ourselves a nice little path over here. There we go. And yeah, hopefully Baby Dash can make it to the end of this.
We'll see if he can.
I'll put some regular concrete powder blocks over here for the areas that Baby Dash is meant to walk over.
All right, well, I think the dropper is looking pretty good too.
Ooh, wait, we got to make sure it's possible though.
Yeah, do you want to go and do a test?
Sure, yeah. So Baby Dash is going to be up over here. He's going to see the floor and I should be able to jump into one of these waters. Oh, yeah, that's easy. That's pretty easy.
I'm gonna add some more obstacles too, don't worry.
All right, sweet. So now that we've got this, what else should we add? I think it's time for the giant hamster wheel.
You think it's time for the big hamster wheel? It's gonna be with the Ferris wheel.
Oh yeah, wait. It kind of will be like a Ferris wheel. It's going to be like a carnival ride for hamsters. Also, there is so many diamonds here. I did not know that there was this many diamonds underneath our house.
We gotta go mining down there someday.
Anyways, for this hamster wheel, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to clear out a ton of space. I think this is enough. Actually, let's stack it up one more time. There we go. Oh yeah, there's plenty of space. Let's go here and select the walls. And what color have we not used yet? We used green already. I guess we can use yellow. / walls, yellow concrete. That's a nice bright color. We can set the floor of this room to just be some blue concrete. And then this room, we're going to have a giant hamster wheel inside of it. This room actually reminds me of a certain furniture store. That's kind of funny.
Why does a hamster room remind you of a furniture store?
Maybe you'll see when you enter, actually. All right, now it's time to build the big hamster wheel. In order to do that, what I'm going to need to do is grab a motor and one of these things. I need a mechanical bearing, I'm pretty sure. Now, this is going to be a pretty interesting looking hamster wheel. We're going to have this motor over here, and we're going to need to have it hooked up to this mechanical bearing. And then basically the way this works is whatever this mechanical bearing is connected to will spin. This is sick. So this is how we're going to build the hamster wheel. How am I going to build this? I guess it would be cool if it was built out of glass.
Yeah. That way we can see what's going on inside.
Let's build it out of pink glass. Baby Dash's least favorite color.
He's really gonna hate us after this, isn't he?
Yeah, he probably will for a couple of days. All right, so for this hamster wheel to work, what I'm gonna do is actually let me do something. I'm gonna select this pink glass / stack 6. Actually, we should do like / stack 9. There we go. So now it's like right down to the bottom. Then let me go ahead and put glass in each one of the sides of this block and / stack 9 on each one of them, just like that. And now we gotta connect this together in a circle somehow. So that should be pretty easy to do. We just gotta like round off the edges like this and then do something like this. Oh wait, I think this part is starting to come together nicely like a circle. Look at that. That is a circle if I've ever seen one. Wow, that is quite the circle. Let me do the same on each one of these sides. It's not a circle yet. We've just got like 1/4 of a circle, but once we have all of these corners rounded out, there we go. Oh wait, since we have one side done, we can just select all of this. Hold on. This is the method right here. We can stand over here, / copy, / flip, and then / paste. Boom, look at that. Now we got like a proper circle.
Nice.
And now that we've got all of that done, let's select this position. And wait, Ann, what are you building over there?
Oh, just like a cat.
Dude, this is literally Baby Dash's like worst nightmare. What are we doing?
This is what he gets for trying to cook us in a cake oven, to be fair.
Yeah, that's fair. He did try to cook us. Well, he said he was going to try to cook us in a cake oven. We don't know if he actually was going to do that.
He was probably just joking if we're being real here.
Yeah, there's no way he would actually cook us in a cake oven. Let me grab some white stained glass, fill in this area with it. This is so cursed. And this entire thing is going to spin around. Baby Dash is going to be like inside of a washing machine pretty much. That's what it's going to feel like. One thing though, I don't know why I'm doing all of this manually. I should have just built one side and then copy and pasted it to the other side. That would have been the much quicker way to do all this. In fact, I'm just going to do that method right now actually. Now that we've got this side over here done, let me select this position and then this other position right here. Let me go up in this corner, / copy, / flip, and / paste. And all right, nice. Now we've got like the back of the hamster wheel done. There's just a couple more things we need to do. Whoa, and this thing's coming along great.
Yeah, it kind of started turning out more like a dog than a cat, so I decided to just go with that.
Yeah, I guess when you're building something that small, it's kind of hard to make it look different like a cat and a dog. All right, let me go ahead and / stack this a couple times now. There we go. And finally, in order to make this hamster wheel complete, we just need to add one more layer of blocks here to make it so that nobody can come out once they're in.
How are we going to get Baby Dash inside of the hamster cage to begin with?
Oh, I've got an idea. Let me just select this position, / copy, go over here, / flip, and then / paste it. And all right, the hamster cage is now pretty much complete. In order to get Baby Dash inside of it though, I was thinking I could use another command block, put it down over here, and inside of the command block, it's just gonna have the command /TP closest player to right over here. And then in front of the command block, I'm gonna have a sign that says exit. There we go.
Oh, that's definitely going to get him.
So wait, and you see how our eyes are like really close to the ground right now?
Yeah.
I think this is just how Baby Dash like always feels. Look at this, the hamster wheel, it works. We can like teleport inside of it.
Does the wheel itself spin though?
Oh, it should. Give me 1 second. We need to test that out. In order to test this out, I need to grab some super glue, go in this corner, and then I need to connect everything together with super glue. Let me do that real quick. So we need to have everything connected just like this. And now we got to super glue that corner and then connect it over to this corner. Wait, selected area is too big. Uh-oh, and we might have a problem.
Can you select it in multiple pieces?
You should be able to. All right, let me try super gluing that over to this position here. What? Selected area too big. Oh no, and we're gonna have to put it in multiple pieces.
Well, that should still work the same, right?
I think so. All right, so I'm gonna select that position, and then let me go down over here. And oh my goodness, dude, it still says select area is too big. We made this thing too big.
Wait, hold on. I think I might be able to fix it. Try now.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can just connect each half at a time. Okay, so let's super glue this piece over here. Now that that's all connected, let's select this position, and then let's go all the way up in this corner over here. There's some complicated super gluing that we've got going on. But okay, now everything should be super glued together. Let's break these extra blocks that we had over here. And now, if we did everything correctly, as soon as I click this, oh my goodness, and the hamster wheel spins.
What the heck? That looks so cursed.
Oh, wait, I think one of the pieces is, yeah, one of the pieces is sticking out. Let me break that. All right, so now if I spin it, it spins properly. Dude, that is so crazy. And if I click the button, it puts me inside of it. Oh, wait, it kind of like teleports me out. I think I should make it so that it teleports us a little bit higher up. Instead of TPing us to -40, let's do like -38. And now, it just puts you in the hamster wheel. Wait, what? I keep falling out of it, though. I think it might be because I'm too small. Oh, now I'm stuck in here for good. Dude, this is so cursed. Everything is spinning around all sorts of different directions. Let me out. There we go.
All right, well, we should probably stop that thing spinning for now.
Yep, there we go. What's this over here?
Oh, I just put some cheese on the wall. Hamsters like cheese, right?
I think a lot of animals like cheese. Dogs like cheese. Cats probably like cheese. But I think now, let's go try to get Baby Dash in here.
Yeah, we have to get him to try to notice us somehow.
First, though, let me test out this dropper because I see you've made some modifications.
It should still work. I tested it.
I'll take your word for it. Anyways, let me make my way over here. Let's go up and out of the hole. Wait, where did those command blocks for the wall go? Oh, I think they got broken. Let me put down a new set of wall command blocks right over here. This one will be for opening the door. This one will be for closing the door. There we go. Okay, this should work. So now if I press this, it opens it. And now if I press this, it closes it.
Great. Well, let's go check up on Baby Dash.
Yeah, let's just, this looks so perfect. You can't even tell that there's anything going on from up here.
All right, where in the world did you mini dog things go?
I think Baby Dash is coming for us.
Oh, well, one of us should have stayed down there or pressed the button.
What the? How did you get out of the cages?
And you do it. I'll try to distract Baby Dash.
Get over here!
I'm gonna run around.
Okay, I'm going through the hamster hole again. We can't have covered it up, so I need to dig down.
Baby Dash got me. Let me free. Let me go.
Feisty little guy, hey? I'm gonna get you one way or another. You're not gonna escape it.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
You're getting your little hair all over my cake setup. Stop it!
Oh, wait. And he's got me. I can't get out.
All right, now I've got you for good. Time to put you inside of my cake oven. I'll find your little friend later.
What? He's taking me to a cake oven. I kind of want to see what cake oven is. What is this? This was not part of our house before.
All right, your area is right over here. Just go down there, and we'll start the oven shortly.
Uh-oh, that didn't sound good.
And he's trapped me in a... I don't even know what this is. I don't like this. I do not like this one bit.
Now, where's your ugly pink friend?
Okay, hold on. I can't get out. Oh, I escaped somehow. I don't know what this is, but I'm getting out of here. This sounds like trouble.
Try to get him to go on top of the great platform, and then yell when it's time.
What the? How did you escape?
Okay, he's on top of the great platform now. Press it.
What the? Ah! Wait, what in the world is this place?
And a magical hamster is flying away. Oh, there we go. All right, I'm out.
What the? Hey, why is there dogs here? Let me out! Let me out! What is this?
Let's just fly around him. We're the magical hamsters of truth and justice.
Hey, you! How in the world are you flying? Are you a ghost? Is it time for me to pay for all the times I made fun of dogs?
Yes, that's what this is.
Wait a second. I can go over this iron bar. I'm getting out of this place.
Oh, and it looks like he's going through the obstacle course.
What in the world are you looking at? Don't watch me. I'm breaking out of whatever this is. You can't trap me here forever. What in the world is this?
All right, now he has to go onto the dropper. Let's see if he can beat the dropper like us. Wait, let's drop down. Whee! Wait, and this is way too hard. There's no way Baby Dash is getting... I'm breaking a couple blocks.
How in the world do I go through here? Those hamsters just jumped in, but they can fly.
Be careful not to step on any of the pressure plates while you're down there.
Yep.
Wait a second, there's wire down there. It's like a dropper. Yeah, hopefully I don't hit one of these walls. Ha! I made it!
Wow, that's impressive. But will he be able to figure out this next part?
Don't hit any of the pressure plates. We don't want to show him the gimmick.
Are these mines? Am I gonna explode if I press one of these things? I'm just gonna jump on this concrete powder. I do not like the look of this. Whatever these mini dogs are doing, I'm gonna get them in a lot of trouble. What the?
Why did it teleport me there?
Maybe he activated 2 pressure plates. The first one teleported him, and then the second one teleported you.
Wait, this is terrible! What if I just break the pressure plates? They're made out of wood. I can just break them.
Oh my goodness, we should have made them out of something else. Oh, but look, every time he breaks one, it lands on another one.
Okay, I'm just breaking all these pressure plates. Get out of my way. Yeah, even if I break them, it's still terrible.
This is great. Maybe making them out of wood pressure plates wasn't a terrible idea.
Alright, but Dash, get ready. It's time for him to go into the hamster wheel.
I don't even need to break anymore. I'm getting out of this place. You can't trap me in here forever. I was gonna trap you guys, you know. Are you serious?
Dude, this is the most infuriating trap ever.
Okay, slow and steady wins the race.
Even I can do this. It's not that hard.
Okay, the hamster stepped on your pressure plate that time. It wasn't even my fault.
I did. He stepped on it first.
He's so close to the end, though. Let's see if he'll be able to make it as soon as he comes into this room. Hopefully, he presses the button.
Okay, I just have to break these one at a time. Why can't I pick up these pressure plates before they fall?
So far, he's doing pretty good through the hamster course.
Okay, I made it! And wait, what is this? Exit? Alright, let me get out of this place. This doesn't look like an exit.
All right, and it's time to start the hamster wheel.
What is this? Why is it spinning around?
He was so funny in there.
Well, Baby Dash could keep spinning in his hamster wheel. What do you say we go up and eat some more cookie cake?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Are we not even going to tell him that this was us?
If I stop spinning, I'm gonna go on the ceiling and die.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, back up the dropper we go.
You gotta show me that cake oven that he built for us.
It was less like a cake oven and more like a prison pit trap. I don't even know what it was. So yeah, pretty much it's got infinite fuel. You can go up and down. And the best part, it's got colorful sparks coming out of it. Is that not sick?
This is probably one of the coolest things that you've made yet.
This is so cool. I want to try it. Can I please have a turn trying it? Just like let me fly it one time, and I promise I won't do anything.
Whoa, hold on, wait. I gotta focus. Let me land real quick. Ugh, there we go. Smooth landing.
Are you sure you know how to fly that thing, Baby Dash?
I can figure it out. Look, it's literally just like a backpack that has like purple stuff on it and like rainbows that come out of it. Give it to me, quick, now. I want it right now.
Whoa, okay, hold on. You can't be trusted with a bicycle. What makes you think I'm gonna trust you with this jetpack?
Come on, it's literally just a jetpack. I've played Minecraft in creative mode all the time, and you can fly in creative mode. It is just like that, right?
No, it is not. It is very different from that. The whole flight controls are very different. It's super complicated. I don't know if you're gonna be able to figure it out.
I'm like smarter than you. I can figure it out.
You are not smarter than me.
If I can fly the jetpack, then I'm smarter than you.
Guys, I don't know if we should be getting into this.
I don't think so. Not right now, at least.
Are you too scared to let me fly a jetpack because you think I'm smarter than you?
That is not at all the reason I'm not letting you fly the jetpack.
Come on, just give me a jetpack. You're scared and I'm smarter than you.
Okay. You know what? Fine. But I'm putting the throttle at 10%. I'm not giving you like infinite energy or anything. Here, you get to fly it for like 5 seconds. But if anything goes wrong or if you start doing anything weird, you need to land immediately. Got it?
This thing is awesome. Alright, so how do I fly it? Whoa! Wait, I'm flying around! This is sick!
Alright, well, you've flown around for a bit. You should probably come and land now.
Wee! This is awesome! Wait, hold on. How do I turn it off? What's going on?
Baby Dash, you gotta press the Oh, this is not good.
Baby Dash, are you okay? Just stay still. You might have broken something.
Oh, no. I knew it was not a good idea to give him that jetpack.
Yeah, why did we ever give him that? That was a terrible idea.
Baby Dash, where are you? Did you land in a tree or something?
No, I'm right over here. I think I'm gonna die. Someone help me.
Oh, wait, I don't even want to see that.
At least the bone isn't sticking out.
Yeah, am I dead? What happened? I can't move anything. Everything hurts.
Oh, gosh. Can you get up? Maybe we can go home and, like, put some ice on it or, like, a Band-Aid
No,
on it.
I can't feel it. I can't feel my leg. My leg feels like it's gonna fall off.
Oh gosh, what do we do? Wait, we're right next to the hospital. We can just go get a doctor.
Oh, yeah, this is a convenient spot to land, Baby Dash.
Get him quick!
Oh no. Closed for National Donut Sprinkle Day?
What even is that?
Oh gosh, we're gonna have to figure out another solution.
Wait, I might have an idea. There was this other thing that I was working on.
Now it's not the time for something that you were working. Someone fix my leg right now.
Baby Dash, this is gonna help you.
Your last thing didn't help me.
That was because you didn't know how to fly it.
Well, what have you been working on? Do you think he could actually help?
Just follow me. It's upstairs in my room.
One of us probably should have stayed with Baby Dash, but I guess it's a bit too late for that now.
Okay, I've been working on this thing called the microscopic teleporter. Originally, I was building it to like go shrink down and teleport into small places, but I think this could be used for like teleporting into bodies as well. I was planning on selling it to the hospital actually. Pretty much it lets you teleport into small places. I haven't tested it on a human yet, but from all of my previous testing, it should work.
I think I'm gonna die out of loss of blood, so I want my pet shark plushie to go to, and no one gets it. Bury it with me.
Baby Dash, you're not gonna die, okay? It's just a broken leg.
Yeah, and we're gonna have it fixed up in no time. Stay still, and I need you to stand next to me.
What in the world are you guys doing? What is that? Is it gonna hurt?
No, you're gonna be fine. Pretty much what this thing is gonna do is it's gonna teleport us inside of your leg, and then we're gonna have to go in there and manually fix it ourselves.
What? Hold on! I don't trust you guys going in my leg!
I thought you said you couldn't move.
What? I didn't want you. I was in a lot of pain. You guys are not doctors!
Well, technically, Dash did build this whole device. He probably knows how to fix a leg.
And Anne's a robot. She can just research it. She's literally like an AI intelligence robot. She knows everything.
No. You guys, you're not going in there.
I'll give you a cookie if you do it.
Alright, I want the cookie first.
Here, I've actually got one on me. Just nibble on this while we're inside of your leg. We'll probably be gone for a while.
Okay, fine, I will. This makes the pain getting hurt less a little bit. But you still hurts really bad. Go in here and fix it already.
All right, well, and just stay like next to me. And 3, 2, 1. Here goes nothing. And whoa, I think it actually worked. This is sick. So we're inside of Baby Dash's leg now.
This is what the inside of his leg looks like. It's all purple.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of an illustration of what the inside of his leg looks like. It's something, but that must be his bone over there in the middle. And
Yikes, that looks like a really, really big fracture.
it indeed does. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how we're supposed to fix it.
Can we teleport back out of his leg?
Yeah, but it's gonna take another 60 minutes for the machine to charge up again if we want to go back in.
Oh no, we can't leave Baby Dash like this for that long.
Well, do you have any other stuff other than cookies? I've only got these wheat seeds and the teleporter. What do you have?
Absolutely nothing. I usually like to keep my inventory clean. I just store one cookie for situations like this where, you know, Baby Dash gets hungry.
Oh man, okay, well, it looks like the inside of the bone is hollow. I have an idea. Since the inside of the bone is hollow, that means that there doesn't need to be that much bone on the inside of the bone for it to work.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Maybe we can go in there and like mine some of the pieces from the inside of the bone and use it to reconstruct the outside.
But how are we gonna get up there?
You know, if we had my jetpack right now, that would be a really, really perfect situation, but we do not. One idea that I see though, we could climb these muscles on the side.
Oh yeah.
This one's gonna be kind of tough to get up on. What about over here? This might... Oh, wait, hold on. And do you think we can climb those red vines?
They look like those crimson vines from the nether, so I think we should be able to.
Okay, wait, hold on. This might work then.
Although I think those are Baby Dash's nerves, so we should probably be careful.
Yeah, we don't want to pull on any of them. You think we can hear Baby Dash if he talks to us right now?
We are microscopic, and we are inside of his leg, which is technically nowhere near his mouth.
We can probably still hear him though. I'm sure if a person talks, like the sound waves are definitely traveling through like their entire body.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I guess he's not saying much right now because, yeah, I don't hear anything. Anyways, this worked perfectly. We made it inside of the bone. What in the world is that?
What? What do you see? Is it worse than we thought?
He's got skeletons in there.
Is that what bone looks like on the microscopic scale? They just turn into skeletons?
Well, I don't know how this works. Everything in the body is like a cell. Maybe it's alive. Wait a second. Look at that. There's literally a nice convenient repair button right there for us.
Insert 64 bone blocks. How are we gonna get 64 bone blocks?
Well, technically, we are kind of microorganisms right now. Maybe we could go down and interact with these other microorganisms.
Wait, you're gonna try talking to the skeletons?
This one doesn't say anything, but, and I know their language. These guys talk. Essentially, when you're like down at this scale, tiny cells in the body will talk to each other using like electrical pulses and stuff. What does this do? Oh, I cannot press that button right now.
We probably have to fill it with 64 bone.
What in the world is this guy? Wait, he has a name. Danny, we were wondering if you happen to have any idea on how we can repair this bone.
He actually talks?
Hey, don't try to kick us out of this place. We live in this broken bone. If you repair it, then we'll have nowhere to go.
Okay, so the skeletons live inside of the broken bone. That makes complete sense.
Is there any other skeletons here we can talk to? Looks like there's a bunch of hallways and stuff. Where did these guys live before Baby Dash's bone broke? Maybe these guys used to be like blood cells. Some of them have trumpets. It's like a whole little world down here.
What the? One of them haunted me.
Okay, well, it looks like there's nothing down this end of the bone. Oh, hey, wait, there's a new guy over here.
I think that guy was there before too.
His name is John. Well, John, do you happen to know a way that we can fix Baby Dash's bone that doesn't kick you guys out of here? Yeah, sorry guys, I wish I could help. I have a lot of bone blocks, but repairing this bone would leave me homeless.
Okay, so the skeletons live inside of Baby Dash's bone. That's great to know.
Yeah, I'm wondering where these guys were living before Baby Dash's bone broke, but any other skeletons who talk on this side? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not seeing any more talking skeletons nearby here. Oh, wait, I do see some chests though. Nutrients? Oh, what? These guys are like little organisms in the body. They gotta store their own nutrients. Wait, there's calcium in here.
Bones are made out of calcium.
Can we craft this into bone blocks? It looks like we cannot.
Wait, let me see what you found over there.
There's calcium, there's fiber. So this is what they mean when they say eat fiber. Blood, that makes sense. And then iron.
Wait a second. This gives me an idea. Why don't we just build these skeletons a new house so that they can move into the new one and then give us those bone blocks?
That's a good idea. Hopefully they'll accept the new house though. I think they just didn't have another place to stay in because the rest of this leg is, yeah, pretty inhabitable.
Yeah, well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get some materials from this chest and let's get started.
Wait, hold on. These aren't just materials though. These are like Baby Dash's nutrients in his body.
Well, I mean, it's either we fix the leg and take a couple nutrients or he lives with a broken leg for another day until National Donut Sprinkle Day is over.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, well, let's just grab not all of the stuff, but let's just grab like a little bit of each nutrient.
I'm sure we can build something nice for the skeletons with all of these. There's a ton of materials.
Oh, yeah, we're eating good. All right, well, skeletons, we're going to be building you guys a very, very nice house soon. We'll be back once it's done, and then you will no longer have to live inside of this leg. How do we get out of here?
We have fiber. Don't forget the fiber is just hay blocks.
Oh, you're right. All right, let me drop down on here, and all right, where do we want to build this thing?
Honestly, there's a lot of places we could go to.
Yeah, but we need somewhere nice, somewhere big for all of the skeletons to live in. Hey, what about this area?
Yeah, this area looks pretty good.
And also, we don't have any pickaxes, so we need to not misplace any blocks.
Yep, well, I'm gonna get started on a wall over here.
Sounds good. Hopefully Baby Dash won't mind this inside of his leg. Wait, and I'm gonna build like a curved wall over here. I'll make it like go around the bone area. Look, it'll, not the bone area, the muscle. It'll go like this.
Wait, is Baby Dash gonna feel this house inside of his leg? We're literally building a house inside of his body.
Well, you gotta remember, this isn't like his whole leg. We're in like one part of his leg. His entire leg would be much bigger than this. This is just the part where the bone actually broke. Also, human bones are not just flat. Like, it is not just a straight thing.
Yeah, true. I guess that makes sense.
So this house that we're building right now is like incredibly small. It's probably along the same size as a dust particle.
Okay, in that case, Baby Dash isn't gonna notice a thing.
So interesting. We're literally just building a house for some skeletons. I did not have this on my bucket list for this year.
Neither did I.
So wait, what do you think the story behind those skeletons is? Did they just move there as soon as Baby Dash's leg broke? How did they? I don't understand.
Well, maybe like you said earlier, they were living in another part of the bone. Maybe they were just like, I don't know, a different type of cell. And then as soon as Baby Dash's leg broke, they saw a good opportunity to go and seek shelter in there.
Wait, what if they're not like, you know, they're skeletons, so we thought that they were some sort of like bone material. What if those guys are like germs?
Oh, that could always be a possibility.
Anyways, can I have some more calcium blocks? I'm out.
Yeah, here you go.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we should have grabbed some more. Now, if we want to go up there, we gotta... Oh, actually, there's probably gonna be
Yeah,
enough.
I'm sure we can figure something out.
Now, we gotta think about this from the perspective of these microorganisms, these little tiny skeletons here. I don't think they care about having a house that looks really nice. We just have to make it so that it's spacious and fits a whole lot of them.
Since we're building out of calcium, maybe this will make it easier for them to move into it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Since it's like kind of the same material as the bone. Wait, can we make slabs out of this? Oh, we can't. Wait, and I want to figure out a way to craft some weird stuff in Baby Dash's leg.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
We can craft food. We can make redstone.
What are you gonna do with redstone, though?
That's a good question. Oh, I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do with redstone. This will be good to tell Baby Dash about once we're back. There we go. Just gotta put down all of this. Oh, I'm out of redstone already. Let me get some more.
Wait, what are you building over there?
Don't worry, it's so small, Baby Dash isn't even gonna notice a thing. Does this work? Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, I'm telling him when we get back.
Anyways, here's the entrance for the house. I think it's looking pretty good so far.
Ooh, okay, wait. Maybe we can build like another part over here. I'll make a part of the house over here. You make a part over there. But wait, Anne, I'm starting to think, you know, whenever like someone gets something new, it has to be really good for them to switch over to it. Like for example, let's say you've been using the same refrigerator for like 20 years, or not 20 years, maybe 10 years. Refrigerators don't break very often. Well, most of them don't. Good ones don't.
Okay, so I have a refrigerator that I've been using for 10 years.
Yeah. And now imagine if someone comes out, you know, selling a new refrigerator that's 20% better. Would you go through all the effort of like getting rid of your old refrigerator and then putting in the new one? And is that really worth it for just 20% better refrigeration?
No, probably not.
Yeah, but now if someone came out with like a refrigerator that's 10 times better, like literally 1,000% better than your old refrigerator, then maybe it's something that you would look into doing. So that's kind of how it is with these skeletons. We need to make this new living situation, this new house, 1,000 times better than their old one.
You mean 1,000%?
Yeah, 10 times better than their old one, I guess. I'll just try to give them a lot of space over here. You think they would want a roof?
Definitely. Their old house, which was just the bone, had a roof. So we need to match that.
Also, I just misplaced the first block. Actually, I can just break it, but we're not going to get it back. This is going to take a minute.
I wonder where the redstone could be useful at.
You mean the blood?
Yeah, that.
If only Baby Dash ate more stuff than just cookie, then maybe he would have some more different types of nutrients in here. Anyways, let me go up over here. I'll just use this hay bale block to build up because I can break that really easily later. And I'll start building a roof out of some iron.
I'm building the roof on this side out of redstone.
Noted. I would copy it, but I've already started with the iron, and it's gonna take forever to break all of this.
I just really hope that the skeletons are gonna like this once we're done.
They better not get mad at us. We just stole a bunch of their stuff. Anyways, let's keep on building this place. I think at this rate, we should be done soon. We're gonna have a huge area for these guys to live in. And there we go. All right, I think this area is done. I put together a bunch of rooms. There can probably be like multiple skeletons living in each one.
And I think the other room over here is done too. You want to take a look? I'm thinking this could be like their community area.
For sure, yeah.
Check it out. So this is kind of just like a big community rec center type room. And then behind these redstone blocks, we've even got a staircase that goes upstairs.
Sweet. All right, I think this place is probably an upgrade from their old room. Yo, what? They got a whole food court here?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe if they want, they can like serve food here or something. I don't really know if these microorganisms even have the concept of food in their minds. I don't even know if they have minds, but I don't know. I figured it would be nice to build.
Okay, well now we gotta go and tell them about it. These guys know how to speak English. I mean, remember the Danny and what was the other guy's name? John? They know how to speak, so that's a good sign. And wait, since we have blocks now, we should just build up, honestly. That's probably gonna be easier.
Let's build a staircase.
Yeah. This way the skeletons can get up and down easy.
Well, I guess they're only gonna have to come down to move into the new house. I don't think they really have many belongings that they need to bring with them.
True. We're treating these guys like humans. Anyways, where are these guys at? Aha, there they are. So, Danny, we've got some news for you. Me and Ann have spent the past hour meticulously building you guys a new home. Somewhere outside of this bone that you guys can all move into. It's really, really nice. Really show me, he said.
All right, follow us. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
So, what do you guys think? Is it good? Oh, wow. This is incredible. It's even better than our old place. I'll go tell the other guys to move in.
Let's go. And wait, Dash, I think John has something to say too.
Does he? What does he have to say? Oh, and for your repairing that bone, here's some bone blocks.
He gave me a stack. This is exactly what we need.
Perfect. All right, well, guys, thank you so much. Move all of your people in, and once you're done, me and Ann are gonna go and put these bone blocks in the repair slot.
And yeah, I don't think there's anyone on this side of the bone. We should get to close it up.
Perfect. All right, well, now it is time to repair Baby Dash's bone. I guess let's just insert all of these bone blocks into there, and shall we press the button?
It looks like it's pressable now.
Here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1. And bone repairing starting. Repairing 50%. Oh, it's actually repairing. Bone successfully repaired.
Now we just have to put a band-aid on it and maybe some ice. And then Baby Dash will be back to normal.
Also, Ann, I built a dog inside of his leg.
You did what?
Yeah, out of redstone earlier. It was really funny.
Okay, well, don't tell him about that part.
Well, let's go. We did it. Today, we are back on Minecraft. And guys, today, we are on 1 heart block.
Does this mean you're finally getting a girlfriend?
What? No, that's not what it means at all. Pretty much today, guys, we have one goal. Each of us need to build something that we love.
Ooh, okay. I think I have something perfect in mind.
Wait, so I can create anything?
You can create anything that you love. And we've got like a bunch of crazy blocks in this world that actually let us create whatever we want. Look at this. We've got mods that add like jet engines. We've got, what else have we got? Propellers. Oh, I think I know exactly what I'm going to be building.
And I think I know exactly what I'm gonna build. I'm gonna build a sausage factory.
Wait, what? There's hot dogs in here?
These are not hot dogs. These are sausages wrapped in bread. I don't like using the D word.
Okay, well, while you build your little sausage factory over there, I think I have a cool idea for what I want to build. Something that I really, really love, and I don't know why I really like these things. I really like drones. You know those things with like the 4 propellers? I want to build one of those, and I think with all of this stuff that I've got, I might be able to pull it off. Well, the first thing that I need to do in order to build a drone is build a little platform for it to stand on.
Wait. Let me get this right. You're gonna build a working drone?
Yeah, I think I can actually make it work and steer. Wait, hold on a second. I can use one of these. Where is it? Oh, I can use one of these controllers to control it. Oh, this is gonna be so sick.
Okay, well, that's complicated. I'm just gonna make myself a giant sausage factory.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Ann, I haven't asked you what you're building yet. What are you gonna be creating?
Well, I do love a couple of things. I really love robots, and I really love gardens. So what if I combine the two together and make a robot garden?
Oh, wait, like an automated garden?
Yeah, pretty much. You got the idea. There's gonna be everything growing in here. We're gonna have cactuses. We're gonna have carrots. We're gonna have wheat. It's gonna be awesome.
Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Seems like we all have some pretty cool ideas for what we are gonna build that we love. But let me go ahead and grab myself a magic wand, and using this, I should be able to build this much quicker. So first things first, I need to see how long this block over here is. It looks like I just did //set 0, and it removed 12 blocks. So this platform is 12 blocks long. Let me go ahead and undo that, and then we need to make the width of the platform also 12 blocks long. So how many blocks is it right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so let's just go ahead and add 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks on each side. So now we've got a perfect square. Almost. Let me just go ahead and do //stack 11, and there we go. Now we've got a perfect square. I'm not gonna lie, this might be looking a little small, so let's just select the entire thing, //stack it. There we go. And I'm literally just gonna make the entire thing like 4 times the size that it was previously. Let's go ahead and move this over here, and then select all of this, and then stack it one more time this way. And okay, now we've got a nice little platform where we can build our drone on. Oh, this thing is not centered at all. Let's actually kind of center it with the heart.
All right, well, I think the first thing I need to make for my sausage factory is the actual factory where the sausages are going to be made. I need to make a giant sausage. I'm going to make it the shape of a sausage.
You're gonna make a sausage factory? You know, most factories aren't usually shaped like the things that they produce.
Well, this one's going to be different. This one's going to be better.
All right, well, I'm curious to see how it turns out. But now for my drone, the next thing that I need to do is find a block to build out of, and I don't think I should build out of concrete. Concrete is way too heavy. It looks like each concrete block block is 2,360 kilograms. That's really, really heavy. Do we have any like metal that's like light? Like any sheet metal or something that I can build out of? Let's see. There's got to be something in here. Aha, I found it. Steel block. Oh, wait. They're really, really heavy. They're 1,000 kilograms. Maybe if I just build it out of wool, that could be good. Or wait, what about wood? Is there any purple wood? There is no purple wood, but I kind of like the idea of building it out of wood. So let's go ahead and grab some oak logs. These are 900 kilograms each. It's not as bad as the concrete. It's still pretty heavy per block, but hey, we'll just have like a lot of propellers. First things first though, for this drone, aka this quadcopter, aka this, I don't know, what other words are there for quadcopters?
UFO.
It's not really a UFO, you know? A UFO is a unidentifiable flying object. This is pretty identifiable, I think. The first thing that I need to make though is I need to make this thing into an X shape because I need to have one propeller in each corner of the drone. And these propellers are going to be actually spinning. I plan on making this thing actually functional. But okay, first things first, we got to make the frame of the drone. That is a very, very important part of the drone. And we need to make sure that this thing is balanced. It needs to be like perfectly symmetrical on both sides. Both sides need to look the exact same. Otherwise, one side might be a little bit too heavy and the drone is going to start like swaying away like on one side. And that is very, very bad. We do not want that. Let's see. Is this thing perfectly even right now? We've got the center point right over here. And yeah, both sides look equal. It looks like this way, both sides look equal as well. I think we're good to go. One thing though, we're going to need to connect all of the blocks together. Right now, these blocks here are not connected. Let's go ahead and just put an extra block on each side to kind of like act as a support block and, you know, keep everything connected. And okay, how does this look? You know what? I thought it would look a little chonky, but this looks pretty good actually. This looks really, really good.
So, how come you love drones?
Well, Anne, I actually have a bit of a story about it.
What's the story? How did you meet your first drone?
Oh, well, that's a great question you asked, Baby Dash. I was actually sitting on the balcony one day. I was just eating dinner with my family. You know, we were eating outside. It was a nice summer day. Let me set the scene.
Ooh, sounds fun.
It was quite fun. And then all of a sudden, a big flying object started flying above us.
Wait, was it an alien?
No, it was just a regular old quadcopter drone. It was a drone with 4 propellers on each end. And ever since that day, I always liked, I don't know, I just really like drones. I just had an obsession with them.
Wow, that's pretty cool. You know, I can kind of relate. Ever since I first saw a robot, I had an obsession with them.
And aren't you a robot?
Yeah, ever since I was born, I had an obsession with myself.
Wow, and me and you have a lot in common in that way. I also really like myself.
Okay, well, I like sausages because they're really good. Like, why would you want to eat any other type of food when sausages are like the only thing you can eat?
Well, I can tell you why. Maybe you don't want to get really fat and stuff. Sausages are not the healthiest. You know, Baby Dash, you know how a sausage is made?
No, I don't want to hear it. You're gonna ruin it for me.
Have you ever seen one of those videos? One of those factory tours of how sausages are made, Baby Dash?
I don't eat sausages from factories. The sausages that I eat come from the cows.
What? But you're making a sausage factory.
It's a gourmet sausage factory.
How do you even know what that word is?
I know a lot of things.
All right, well, it's time for me to get started on the rest of my drone. So now that I've got the frame looking pretty good, the next thing that I need to do is actually add propellers. And for that, we need to put down motors everywhere. How are we going to do this? I'm thinking what we do actually is let's grab one of these things. We need to grab a propeller bearing. This is what's going to connect the motor to our propellers. I really hope that this will work. I think having 4 propellers should work. Wait, if we have 4 propellers, then we don't need any like other form of steering. We don't need like flaps or anything. We can just like control the propellers and use that to control the drone.
Yep, that's usually how drones work. Helicopters need an extra propeller for stabilization, but drones already have 4.
Exactly. What I'm thinking we do is let's grab one of these things. Let's grab a vertical gearbox and then put it down over here. On top of that, what's the best design for this? I think let's put the gearbox down here. On top of the gearbox, we can put the propeller bearing. And then, oh wait, actually on top of the gearbox, we got to put the clutch. Oh wait, actually I got a good idea. Let's put the gearbox. This is getting complicated. Okay, wait, hold on. Actually, I have an idea. Let's put our vertical gearbox down over here with the shaft facing this way. And then on top of that, let's put down our, wait, hold on. This is getting so complicated. Okay, no. We need to put the vertical gearbox this way. And then on top of that, we got to put our clutch down. And then on top of that, the propeller bearing. And then we can have the motor down here. And there we go. Okay, now everything should be functioning. So pretty much this motor is spinning this gearbox. This gearbox is spinning this clutch. And this clutch is spinning the propeller bearing up here. Now, if we go ahead and grab a couple of sail blocks, we should be able to go ahead and just make ourselves a propeller. Let's just make a really simple, small propeller for now, just to see if this will work. And then we can make the propeller bigger later. All right, please work. Oh, that is so sick. The propeller actually spins, and we can even make it faster in the motor down over here. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna need to automate controlling this motor with the remote later, but we can figure that out at a future date. One thing that is kind of problematic right now though is, so this clutch over here, what this does is make it so that we can control the propeller using redstone. So if I activate it with redstone, it turns off. If I unactivate it, it turns on. We kind of need this here if we want to connect this to the remote, but it kind of looks ugly. I'm not going to lie. It's sticking out way too high. If only we could move this entire thing down 1 block. Wait, actually, there's nothing stopping us from moving this entire thing down 1 block. Let's just go up here and then select this piece. And then let's go down here and select this other piece. And then let's do a quick little / move. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be fine. We actually do need a piece down over here touching the ground. This could be like the landing gear. Yeah, there's a landing gear for the drone. You know, most drones, they don't have the motor underneath the drone, but this one's a special drone. All right, this is a special drone. Oh, actually, we can just get rid of the gearbox entirely and just move the motor here. Look at that. There we go. That actually looks like proper landing gear for a drone. And if I click this, it all still should work perfectly. Yeah, we don't even need the gearbox. There we go. All right, so we've got a nice little setup over here. Now let's just select the entire thing and move it up in the air, because when we actually assemble this thing and turn it into a drone, it needs to be not touching the platform down here. Otherwise, this platform's going to turn into the drone as well. There we go. So we've got everything moved up a block. So this is looking pretty nice so far. Let's put another piece of wood back here. Nice little support block. And now we just got to copy this on each corner.
Whoa, I just took a look at your drone. That thing looks sick.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, I know, guys. This is pretty sick. The mods that we have in this world are kind of insane. Wait, Baby Dash, you might be able to like make an automatic sausage factory. Maybe you can grab like, let me see. Do we have like conveyor belts?
What's a conveyor belt?
Oh, look, mechanical belts. I'm pretty sure if you like put this down, I don't know how this works, but you might be able to make something cool with that.
I don't know why I need a belt for making sausages, but I'll look at
You
it.
can make like a conveyor belt where the sausages roll out. But anyways, now that we've got this here, I guess the next thing that we need to do is put this in each corner. We can just copy and paste this in each corner of the drone. Before we do that though, we need to tune a little bit of numbers here. What's the optimal speed for our propeller? This is going to be an interesting question. I'm just going to set it to 100. Hopefully this is going to be fine. All right, yeah, so 100 looks good. Next up, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a redstone link and one of these linked remotes. And pretty much what we need to do is put down a redstone link on the clutch. Okay, so this is good. We've got this redstone link here. In order to link it up with this controller, what we need to do is first put a block inside of it to set its frequency. And then we should be able to just shift click on this thing. Oh, actually first we need to set this thingy into receive mode. And now if we open up the linked controller, we can see all of the options that we have. So let's see. I think we need to make it so that if we press the backwards button, then this motor turns off. Or wait, no. If we press the forward button, then this motor should turn off. So let's go ahead and grab some gray concrete and then put that in here. So now if I press the forward button, look at that. The motor turns off. Oh, that is actually so sick. So now we can actually control our motor and stuff properly. Once we have this linked up to every single button on the remote, we're going to be able to do a lot of stuff. Also, Baby Dash, what's going on with the cockroaches in there?
Yikes, you gotta make sure your factory is clean. If you have cockroaches running around in a factory, that is very dirty.
Hold on, how do I get rid of all these cockroaches and bats? I literally have a bunch of glowstone here. They should not be spawning.
Oh, you're starting to learn what it's like to take care of a factory now, Baby Dash. You gotta make sure that place is squeaky clean.
Get out of here, you bats! You're literally hiding everywhere. I thought bats only lived in the dark. You better leave now. I just put a bunch of glowstone down.
Okay, this is looking so sick though. I can't believe this actually works so well. Let's turn off the motor for now, turn off the propeller bearing over here. Hey buddy, can you turn off? There we go. And now what we need to do is let's select all of this. So let's go in this corner and select this position, and then let's go in the other corner up here and select this position. And now if we stand here, we can do the command / copy, and then if we go over here, we can do the command / paste, and boom, look at that. We got something that does not work. Okay, let's undo that. I made a slight miscalculation in my stuff. We need to do / flip so that we can actually flip the build. There we go. Now it fits perfectly in there. Let's go ahead and do the same thing in each of the corner of the drone. So there we go. Let's put one over there. Another one over there. I don't think anyone has ever done this before. This is actually so sick. People have built helicopters in Minecraft before. People have built planes in Minecraft before, but nobody has ever dared to build a drone.
Maybe there's a reason for that.
Yeah, I think the reason is not enough people love drones. Why aren't drones more popular? We need more drones.
Well, I think the thing with drones is that they're not as efficient as like a helicopter, for example. Drones are really good for like cameras and like mounting cameras onto them, but usually they're not good at flying people.
Someone needs to solve that. Anyways, we've got the 4 propellers over here now. Everything is the exact same on each side, so everything is perfectly balanced. But now we need to set the linked controller, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of thinking here. So the way that the linked controller works is that whichever of these receivers has the same block as the block that we put inside the controller. Whichever one, you see how there's gray concrete in here and there's gray concrete in the controller? That means all of these things are linked up. In order to link them up separately, we're going to need to grab some different concrete blocks. So let's do black concrete, brown concrete, and red concrete. All right, so let's see. How are we going to do this? Oh, I got an idea. Wait. Actually, hold on. In order to make this a little bit simpler, normally drones have like lights on them. The lights in the front are like green and then the lights in the back are red. What if we do the same with our drone here? We can grab some lime blocks for the front and then we can grab some red blocks for the back. So lime concrete can go here just like that. And then lime concrete powder can go here. And then in the back, we can have red concrete and red concrete powder. Yeah. There we go. This should work really, really good. Oh, I just deleted all the concrete that we got. We're actually going to need that. I just realized because we need to put the concrete powders in the controller now. So let's start tuning the controller. So pretty much, let's see. If we want to go forward on the drone, then we need both of the back propellers to be on and both of the front propellers to be like less on. So let's figure that out first. So we need to have both the back thingies over here be on. Let's think. So guess what we're going to need to do for that is wait. Actually, I think we might be able to set up multiple combinations here. What happens if I put red concrete in here and then red concrete powder in here? If I go in the controller now and I put red concrete in here, then it should, it does nothing. Okay, that's interesting. If we put red concrete powder in here though, then this one activates. Okay, so I see how this works. Okay, let's remove the concrete and the concrete powder. And then over here, we can just get rid of this. Yep, there we go. So what we're going to need to do in order to go forward is we need to have both of the back things to be on. And for that, we can just put red concrete here. And I guess, wait, we only have the one option for going. Look, there's only one forward button. Okay, maybe in order to go forward on the controller, let's make it so that you need to press these two buttons over here. You need to press space and shift. So to go forward, you need to, wait, actually, okay, hold on. This is all getting complicated, but I think I just figured out a good control scheme. So to go forward on the drone, you have to press space. Yeah, and what space is going to do is enable both of the back motor. Wait, no, that's not going to work. Bro, this is so complicated. Okay, let's just make it so that whenever you press space and shift at the same time, then both of the back motors activate. So let's see. Yep, there we go. Okay, both of the back motors are activated now. Or no, they're not. They're not because wait. Whenever we press the button on the remote, it turns off the motor. Oh, okay. So look, now if I press the buttons, the two back motors are turned off. Well, actually, this is fine. Who said these are the back motors? These are the front motors now. These are the back motors. The green ones are the back motors now. Yeah, that's how we're going to do things. So if you press shift and space at the same time, then the two front motors turn off and the back motors keep on going. Now we need to make it so that you can actually steer. Hold on. This is getting really complicated. What about let's just put red over there, red concrete over there, lime concrete there, and then lime concrete powder there. And now we can just use the 4 buttons over here on the left of the controller to control everything. So if I press all 4 buttons at the same time, then the drone turns off. If I press this button, that one turns on. If I press this button, that one turns on. Yeah, okay. This is going to be a pretty hard drone to control. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to play around a little bit with the control scheme and then we can actually make this thing fly. Wait a second. I just got a really good idea. Okay. So look, I've just set it up so that whenever I press forward, it turns off the back 2 propellers. And whenever I press backward, it turns off the front 2 propellers. Or hold on. There we go. Now these 2 propellers turn off. Okay. So that's good. That's good. But now you might be wondering, how are we going to be turning left and right? And for that, I've actually got an idea. Instead of just using 1 set of redstone link per motor, what if we use 2? I don't know how I didn't think of this earlier. We can literally just put 2 sets of redstone links here, and then we should be able to get like actual proper control of the drone. This is actually so 10,000 IQ. I'm actually so proud of myself for coming up with this. Guys, this whole challenge is all about like the hearts and loving and stuff. I really love my brain for just coming up with that idea.
You know, I love my brain too, but I would love it a lot more if I could figure out a way to stop these cactuses from deleting themselves.
Whoa, this looks like a very pink farm. Are you sure the light going through the pink glass is going to be good for the plants?
Light is light. It's not going to make a difference if it's going through pink glass or not. But anyways, now now I'm making the sugarcane farm.
Interesting. I will say your style of redstone is very, very interesting. I don't know why you didn't just put all the pistons on one line.
Yeah, this works.
Dude, this drone is looking so sick though. Okay, so now in order to go left and right, we're gonna need to get those controls set up. So for this side over here, let's put a bunch of lime concrete powder over here. And then inside the controller, let's put lime concrete powder on the left side. All of this is so complicated. Actually, it's not that complicated, but like, oh, look at that. So now if we press this button, oh, actually, hold on. We should put this on the right side. Okay, so now if we press the right button, then the drone is gonna go right. Dude, this is insane.
You sound very excited about your drone.
I do sound very excited, don't I? Okay, now I need to put some red concrete powder over here, and then in the controller, let's put red concrete powder here. And now, if we try to go left on the drone, then the right propellers turn on. Yes, this is perfect. So, I mean, obviously, you can probably see how this is gonna work. So, if I'm trying to go left, then these two propellers will take over. If I'm trying to go right, then these two propellers will take over. If I'm trying to go forward, oh, look at that. I can literally just control one thing at a time. This is so sick.
Okay, what was that laugh?
I'm sorry. This is just the most exciting thing I've ever done. All right, now I need to put down a seat over here so that I can actually fly this thing. I'm thinking, yeah, purple seat should be pretty good. Let's put down the seat right over there. And okay, I think our full-sized remote control drone should be ready to go now. Before we actually do anything, let me just disable all of these propellers over here. We still have no idea if these motors are going too fast or not. Let me grab the magic wand again. And what I want to do before we even take flight on this thing is I just want to, select each corner of this guy. And I'm just going to do a quick little stack. There we go. Now we got a duplicate if anything fails. You know what? Actually, let's fly the duplicate. Let's fly the test version to see if everything is working properly as expected. So in order to actually make this thing fly, what we're going to need to do is first, let's extend this platform over here. /stack 20. There we go. And what we need to do now is we got to select this position, or no, we got to put a block down in each position of the drone. So let's put one block there and then another block over here. And then let's grab this item called the Wander Wand. And I'm also going to need a Gravitron. So using this item now, I have to click here and then also click in this other corner. And now everything is selected. So then using this Wander Wand, I should be able to click on it and then boom, there we go. Now we've got realistic physics on all of this. So if I click on here, I can grab it and bring it up.
Wait, hold on. Can I see the drone fly? Are you about to fly it?
I want to see this too.
Yes, guys, I am about to fly it. Dude, this is going to be insane if it actually works. But, oh, I just realized something. I need to turn on all of these things at the same time. Wait, can you guys turn on all of the thingies for me real quick? I'm just going to hold. Wait. Let me hold all the propellers. Now everything should be off.
You want me to turn on the propellers?
How do I turn the propellers on?
Just click on the thingy underneath the propellers. Just like click on it one time.
Okay.
Yep. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm holding all the. Everything is being held off right now.
There we go. I think they're all primed and ready to go.
Okay, are you guys ready? I'm about to take off.
Hopefully you don't explode.
Looking back now, I should have taken a seat, but here goes nothing. I'm taking off the drone. Oh, dude, this actually works so well. I can actually fly it. Oh, wait, hold on. It's a little bit hard to control. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa, he's actually flying.
And yeah, I think I just destroyed it. But that's why I got multiple backups.
That was sick.
It's pretty sick indeed. I think I need to be facing this way though.
Your thing crashed into the void though.
Yeah. Okay, I think what I need to do is just make these things a little bit slower. Because I have 4 propellers, they're all going very, very, very fast, and they're all really strong. So let me just make the speed of each of them down to 50 over here. And hopefully this isn't too slow. Hopefully this will actually work. Okay, let's go ahead and stack everything one more time. That didn't work. I think I had the wrong area selected. Okay, here. Now let's go ahead and stack everything, and let's do the exact same steps again. So we got to use the Wander Wand, select all of this. There we go. And then let's assemble this thing. And all right, this time I know what I need to do. I need to be facing this way. This is the way that the remote was meant for. I should probably put like an arrow down or something just so I can see. Oh, actually, I can use magenta glazed terracotta, and look at that. So now you know which way the drone is supposed to be going. That's the front. Okay, now let's see if this thing will actually work properly. So if I go here, I'm gonna need to quickly turn on all of the thingies at the same time. Okay, I can do this real quick. I just gotta quickly click that. Luckily, it gives me a second before the drone go. Okay, it's going crazy right now. But hey, the controls are working pretty good. Hey, drone. No, drone. Come on, please. Oh, I think the motor was going too slow. Hey, it's working though, kind of. Look at that. Oh, now it's dead. Well, that's why we got another attempt. Let's stack this one more time forward, and this time you have to make it a little bit faster. Let's try like 75 on the motors. There we go. All right, let's turn turn this one on and then this one as well. This thing, it fully works. It's just, I need to learn how to fly it.
Yeah, that sounds really complicated. That's why I love sausages so much. They're not, like, super complicated.
This is gonna work though. This is gonna work once it's all done. Let me quickly turn all of these. There we go. All right, come on, drone. Let's go. Now we're upside down. Isn't this great? Unfortunately, there's no way for the drone to go backwards. Wait, and can you come on? Actually, hold on. I can do this. / replace near 10 gray concrete with air. And all right, we're free. We're kind of stuck on Ann's wall though. If I turn off all the propellers right now, then I think, oh, I gotta click on the controller. Then I think we can fall through and then come on, start leveling up. Oh, we're spinning out of control here. Come on, drone, please go upright. I'm getting better at using it though. I will learn how to fly this thing, dude. It's literally just a matter of learning how to fly. It fully works. All the controls work perfectly. All right, let's go ahead and assemble this thing again. And all right, this time I'm gonna try turning on these propellers first and then quickly get in the seat. Come on. All right, we're good. Bro, now we're spinning out of control again. Wait, actually, are we? Oh yeah, we totally are.
Maybe you should try flying that thing with like a test harness first.
A test harness? How am I gonna set up a test harness?
I don't know. I mean, you built a drone in Minecraft. You can probably figure it out.
Now a test harness, that's where I get stumped. I don't really know how to do that. Okay, I'm trying this once more. Can I activate this thingy with redstone actually? Because if so, then that would be really nice. What? You can't activate it with redstone. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Actually, maybe you can. Never mind. I have no idea how to. All right, let's just press all of the buttons again. All right, here we go. Third attempt is the charm. Oh, wait. We're flying. We're kind of flying. Oh, and now we're spinning out of control again. Bro, the spinning out of control is what gets me. It's so hard to keep it upright. Maybe I need a gyroscope. A gyroscope is like a big spinning thing that is used to keep something stable. Oh, hold on. Maybe if I put this thing down over here, maybe it can keep me upright. All right, gyroscope, please keep my thingy centered. That'd be really, really appreciated. Oh, also, I'm putting it, I'm going to be standing here, so that's going to make this part of the drone heavier. We need to make this thing perfectly balanced. I almost forgot to do that. Now it's pretty balanced. Wait, how heavy is the glazed terracotta? 2,000 kilograms? Oh, that's why the front was so much heavier than the back. Okay, let's put another glazed terracotta over here then. There we go. So now everything is perfectly symmetrical. Hopefully, it's going to fly better now. How heavy is the seat? 1,000 kilograms? What? How heavy is the gyro? Okay, it's 1,550. We're going to need to put 500 kilograms of weight on the fronts to balance it a bit. We can just put some wool here. There we go. All right, now everything is quite balanced. Let's go ahead and stack it one more time. Good thing I decided to do the stack thing because otherwise we would have ran out of attempts a long time ago. All right, we've got everything selected. Let's assemble this and hopefully now with the gyroscope, it'll work a lot better. So let's quickly run over and click all the buttons. There we go. All right, come on. Gyroscope, do your thing. Oh, we're spinning. Okay, now why are we? Oh my goodness, we're inside the other drone. Maybe I can fix this though. Oh, hold on. We're kind of getting back into a stable position now. Oh, and now we're flipping over. This is yikes. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good now. Kind of. We need to turn on these motors on the right. Okay, there we go. Let's turn off both of the motors. Let's just turn everything off real quick. Why are we slanting this way? All the motors are off. Come on. Oh, we're kind of getting in a little bit more of a good spot here.
Yeah, okay, that drone looks really, really rough to fly. But you guys want to come and check out my sausage factory?
I would love to come over in just one moment once I get this drone unstuck. You know what? Let's do quickly / replace near 10 gray concrete with air. And okay, there we go. Now we're flying. Now we're really, really getting to it. Hey, drone, can we just oh, wait, hold on. My motor was not activated. There we go. Okay, so now we're falling. That's as expected. Oh, please stop. No, stop. The death wobbles, bro. Oh, look, there's a piece of concrete over here. We missed a piece of concrete in the corner. One more attempt. I'm stacking this again. Let's I forgot to delete the concrete in the corner after selecting everything. There we go. We've got everything selected. Let's delete the concrete in the corner. And also we should put some blocks underneath us so that we don't mess anything up. And okay, now let's assemble. Why did it assemble the concrete underneath it? Oh my goodness. One more / stack. It can't hurt. This is my last attempt.
After that, we should totally come check out each other's builds.
Yep. Let's definitely do that. Let me select this and then select this piece. Is everything selected? I think, yeah, everything's all selected here. Let's assemble this. And now finally, last attempt. I'm ready to pull out the remote. Let's activate all of these pieces. Get in the seat and then remote. Come on. Okay. This is good. We gotta go forward a bit. Come on. This gyroscope is doing nothing, bro. Wait, why am I so small? Okay, you know what? That was that.
Well, since you just died on your drone, how would you like a tour of the sausage factory now?
That's reassuring.
Stop looking at the cockroaches. The cockroaches we use those for the meat if we need extra meat.
What? Ew, that sounds disgusting. Hold on, I'll be there in a second. I just need to copy and paste this part over here. And, okay, done. I want to go see what's inside of this factory now.
All right, well, everyone come on in. I will give you a tour. So starting off here, we have the sausage wrapped in bread production facility.
Ew, Baby Dash, I thought you said you got rid of the cockroaches.
I tried, but they just kept coming. I don't know. I'll have to hire someone to get rid of it. I'll hire like a janitor.
Yeah, okay. This is pretty cool, though. You got conveyor belts. That's sick.
Whoa. This conveyor belt has a cockroach on it, though.
Ew, yeah, that's... Oh, it's coming. It's getting on to me.
Anyway, if you follow me this way through the cakewalk, we have production plants number 2. This is where all of the sausages get cooked, and there's also a cockroach on it. Get out of here, cockroach! You guys do not belong on the conveyor belts.
Okay, I noticed you have a lot of cakes. Yeah, this is a lot of cakes over here.
Okay, well, if you will follow me this way, this is the final production facility, and this is where we cook and store all of the food. If you follow me to one of these chests, you can actually try out one of our world-famous sausages. Dwayne, can you pick me up? I'm tired after all that building.
I got you.
I don't know if I want to try one of your sausages, honestly.
Oh, that works for me. More sausages for me to eat. Okay, well, Ann, what did you build? I didn't even see your factory yet.
Well, if you guys would want to follow me over here this way, I built an entire automated garden.
I like how we all built like fancy automated stuff. I built an automated drone. Baby Dash built an automated sausage factory, and you got an automated farm.
Yeah, but I didn't use any fancy motors or stuff like you guys. I just used good old Minecraft redstone. So right over here, we've got the cactus farm.
Whoa, that looks really, this does not look like a farm at all.
Well, it's an automatic farm. Look, whenever the cactuses grow over a block tall, they hit one of the fences. And then since cactuses can't exist while standing next to another block, it just automatically breaks. So look, right now we have a cactus here. If a fence goes next to it, it breaks.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
The thing is though, sometimes the cactuses get deleted if they fall and hit other cactuses.
But then, okay, I see most of the stuff goes down here, and I've noticed an efficiency problem in your farm. Look at this.
Yeah, I know. I need to cover this part up so that the cactuses don't fall and land here.
Okay, well, how does the sugarcane farm work?
Well, the sugarcane farm is also pretty simple. As you can see, we've got a bunch of pistons pushing the sugarcane whenever it grows tall. After the sugarcane gets pushed, then it lands in this water here and goes into the hoppers.
Wait, I could use some sugarcane. I need some sugar for my sausage plant. We actually put a little bit of sugar inside of our bread.
Oh, well, if you want some sugar, follow me down here. In order to actually collect all of the stuff that the farm creates, there's a big collection room here with a ton of chests.
Whoa. Oh, you even got little icons for the sugarcane and the cactus.
Yeah, that's my favorite part. But look, you can see inside of the chest, we've got a bunch of sugarcane and a bunch of cactus collected already.
Whoa, that is a lot of cactus. Well, guys, I think we all created some pretty cool things that we love.
I don't know if I love this factory, though. It's not that cool.
Yeah, I don't know about my sausage factory either. There's still bugs in there.
No, honestly, same with my drone. This thing didn't even fly.
Well, you know, that's the beautiful part. We just built something that we liked, not loved. What a crazy ending.
This drone was sick, though. With a little bit more effort, it could actually, like, easily fly. That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.